Welcome back to Scrap Mechanic, everyone. Hope y'all are having a good Tuesday, or I suppose maybe early Wednesday morning, early Tuesday morning, depending on where you're from. Welcome back. Hello, Isaac. Good to see you in the chat already. Welcome, everyone. Y'all enjoyed this game when we streamed it on Friday. I was gonna do it again on Saturday morning, but had to take it off for some other family plans and things that came up. But this is what I'm thinking is going to be the stream schedule, essentially this same time on every Tuesday and Thursday, along with a Saturday morning stream about 7 hours earlier than this time if you're watching it right when it went live. So yeah, that's 6 p.m. Mountain Daylight Time on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and then 11 a.m. Mountain Daylight Time on Saturdays. And that could also catch some of the European audience and stuff like that. So that's kind of what I'm thinking, because it's been a lot of streams and things without any kind of a stream schedule. So I figured it would help. I think it would help some people know when to come, when I'm going to be live. We can keep picking up new games and all kinds of stuff to try out on the channel, especially when it's in the slower times between big releases. You know, now we've got like a whole month, only a month, a whole month. It's like a lot of time, and I know the time's gonna speed by before Valheim 1.0 comes out, and then only a month after that, and then Enshrouded 1.0. So we will have a very busy end of year, but between now and then, I wanted to do a little bit more of this game, Scrap Mechanic. I wanted to finish the Diagonal House and Enshrouded, and then also possibly try another game on the channel that's been out for a long time, but I don't know if many of you have heard of it. It's called Vintage Story. And needless to say, it is pretty freaking cool. And it's probably one of the most complex, craziest hardcore survival games that has ever been made. And so maybe we'll try it at some point. Hey Dresham, how's it going? And yeah, Isaac, doing well, doing well. Hopefully you're having a good evening. Oh yeah, Isaac, sometimes you've watched on the mobile thing. I've fixed it so that it's all cropped properly now that I have better internet. So yeah, that should be good. All right, let's jump in. Got my character. Let's see, survival. We already did the Chiselchip world there from last time, and the quest we're currently on is to farm tomatoes. We've got 16 of them growing. We need 4 more. So that's kind of where we're at. I'm gonna go check on the ones we have, maybe. What was it? Yeah, Alt and the scroll wheel. Okay, to zoom in and out. Still have to kind of remember how to play this a little bit. And then we're going to have to do that all over again to grow like 4 more. But for anyone new playing it, just grow all 20 tomatoes at once. That's what we kind of learned from last time. You know Vintage Story. Not one of your favorites, but it's popular. What do you not like as much about it, Dresham? It was insane when I tried it, and apologies for my dog. You guys are going to hear her in the evening. She goes absolutely bonkers because our neighborhood is loud as heck, and people show up at the house constantly. So you're just gonna hear that in the evenings. She'll settle down soon though. Yeah, Vintage Story was absolutely crazy. I tried a little bit of it. A friend got it, and we're just doing donuts everywhere with this thing. Really Bad Gamers Club, welcome in. Puppers, yep, Puppers is yappers tonight. I think my mom's got someone coming over every Tuesday night and Thursday night as well, so it can get a little crazy on the stream nights, but she'll settle down in like 5 minutes. The noises in it are irritating. It's too complex for you. Too fiddly? Yeah, it's very complex. Very complex for sure. I don't know. The noises are kind of funny, where you essentially have the voice like a trumpet and stuff. Can pick from different brass instruments. That is very funny. Ooh, look at that. They're grown. So if I right-click, it looks like I can harvest them. And I don't think there's any consequences for harvesting them. Yeah, I think we're good. So we just need the seeds, which I have still plenty of them. And then, oh yeah, I need plenty of water as well. I'm gonna put these water buckets actually in my first slots, just so we can kind of be ready. What is this one here? A component kit. Okay. So I'm going to... We have this water bucket. I'm gonna wet down the soil first before I plant them. I think I can do that anyway. We'll see. The looking for worms sounds like nails on a blackboard. Wait, really? I did not get to that part, so I guess we'll see. If it does, we turn it off or change the sound to something else. But a few friends love it, yeah. It does look interesting. So I might give it a try. That's one that I've had and I've wanted to try to get into a little bit, but just haven't necessarily been doing. Okay, did that? This side is like darker than this little row. Can you guys see that as well? I think I got all of it, but I just want to be sure. Oh no, okay, that row wasn't got yet. Hopefully it's not drying out. Maybe I do need to plant things before I can water it. Well, let's try. Okay. Okay, there we go. It's watered. I have planted my tomatoes. I'll just do all of them, because why not? We gotta do 4 anyway, and as long as it's below that first bar, I don't think the rate is gonna be any different necessarily. Okay, so license breach is detected. Let me go ahead and just kind of back away with the car a little bit. Just so that it's a little bit out of our way and not causing any issues for us when I'm fighting. Okay. How's is the dog too loud? Can you guys, I'm sure you guys can hear her, but she's about the least behaved of any dog I think I've ever seen. It's my mom and my brother that wanted her, and I was like, all right, but they never trained her. All right, so we got 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. Where are the robots? I think we're ready. It did work last time. I had them pretty low. And we're gonna try to do this in first person this time, I think. Oh, there they are. Yep. Okay. Oh. Oh shoot, I didn't have the water. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, I wanted to try that and see if it works. Clearly it didn't. Or it's like, maybe if it works, but it's way too hard to manage. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is crazy. Okay. Come on. Oh, yikes. Are these guys gonna? Okay, they're all gonna damage it. Oh shoot, this one absolutely failed. Okay, well we got the one. Got that one. That one, good. Oh my goodness. Okay, maybe I can get it. Wait, why is that guy in there? No, he shouldn't be in there. Not in the crops, buddy. No, get out of there. Wait, maybe this is good, he's stuck. Dang, okay, and I also forgot I had the milk. We could have eaten that, like, while I was fighting instead. But, you know, I'm definitely the smartest gamer alive, so it's fine. Silver Wolf, welcome in. Hope you haven't missed much. No, you are bright and early. Bright and early with the stream here. We just got started. Okay, I think I got the things from the bots, the other ones. Now we just have to make sure that I repair that wall a little bit. And then they only got 1 of the tomatoes, which is great. Not bad. And then where is the, or how do we, yeah, gotta do these ones. And then kind of repair the little wall, just in case there's other bots around between now and when these things grow. Oops. I think I do just want to do that there. Okay. It only needs to be like 3 tall, I don't think. Well, whatever. I'll do it 4 tall. And I'm not going to rebuild the whole, like, surround around it, but that's perfect. We got our last batch of tomatoes done, and I just need to wait for those, and we'll have that quest underway. And now, where did my car end up? What did they do with it? We parked it over here. Shoot. Do you guys think it went in the water? Did you see what it did when I was fighting the bots? I am not seeing my car. I don't see it in the water though either. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Maybe we lost it. Unless I'm just completely blind. Well, that might be it for the car. Maybe it disappeared, maybe it glitched. I have no idea. I didn't notice what happened with it. I wouldn't imagine it would glitch. I mean, imagine a massive piece of machinery that you put a bunch of time into in this game just completely vanish. I doubt it would do that, especially with 1.0. I gotta be careful of those water bots as well when we're walking around in here. I figured I would look in this area just to see. Saw someone else playing this. They used an existing building, one with the door and the ramp up, and built a farm and the ground floor partially blocked the door. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I know we had to build the farm like on the ground. Like it can't be on a floor or on top of a roof, because we were trying to find some areas. I mean, maybe there's other better spots, but this spot worked okay, and at least we got them. Oh yeah, use the connect tool to find it. Very true. Very true. That's a good idea. Well. I don't... Oh, goodness, it is. It's way underwater. No. Oh, crap, you guys. And there's probably, like, water bots and stuff down there, too. Okay. Well, what do we do? I can hit control... Oh, goodness, that bubble scared me. Can I drive it out from under the water? I mean... Oh, crap. No, I really can't. Oh, it's front wheel drive, that's why. That's what's going on. Okay, come on. Lift. Oh, you know what? Let's just do the lift thingy, and let's bring it up over here. That way, I don't have to worry about it skidding and kind of floating, because there's like kind of sort of realistic water mechanics. Yeah, lift it, run it, and place it on land. Perfect. That's what we're gonna do. So clearly, I need to have like a park mechanic on this thing before we just stop driving it on land, or at least near the water. That's funny. Yeah, a submarine. But yeah, the bots cannot break existing buildings. That's true. That is a good way to sort of use the natural defense. Definitely a good way. I'm hoping, I mean, according to what some of you guys were saying, after this farming quest is when we can start unlocking some more like things in terms of food and other stuff like that. Makes it a little easier to defend our farm. We're an amazing driver. It's okay. Let's see here. Lift. And let's go ahead and plop it over here. Okay. Come on. Go. Yeah, the front wheel drive was a good suggestion. Appreciate you guys for letting me know that. Definitely works better than rear wheel when it comes to tipping all the time. It doesn't have as much traction up hills, which definitely makes sense. But otherwise, it's not bad. My Grinch, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Good to see ya. Let's see, snap chest. I think that was, yeah, that was like the materials bucket. And I had a component, that one that I could put in there. Kind of add some things to it. How do I, okay, plus. Oh, cool, that's like the deposit similar. And then that organizes it, and then that deposits it into my bag. I see. Interesting. Okay. Have anything here? Nope, no similar items there. We have plenty of tomato seeds and everything else. Think that's bad driving? You should see you in Planet Crafter driving the buggy. Hey, I don't know. Yeah, I'll blame it on the car. I'll blame it on the car then. It's pretty rough. All good. How are you? I've been good. Doing well. Having some good relaxing time and work time and all before we dive into the Valheim playthrough on September 9th. But yeah, this has been fun. We'll try out Vintage Story. There's a couple other games that might have like playtests or things here and there. We'll see. Planet Cleanser, getting started, first car. What did I have in here? Vegetable, picking station. Okay. So yeah, 20 tomatoes, which we'll be able to do here soon. What could I do in the meantime? I'm thinking I'll look at some of the recipes in here because, yeah, off-road suspension, sport suspension. Ooh. Thinking off-road suspension is probably more what we want. Metal block level 1. I want to start making some suspension. Because why not? Like, why not make this car a little bit better? And we're just going to start inventing random stuff. So I'm going to make some of these metal blocks. We have both of the things here. And I thought I had maybe I had a suspension, or at least one part. Let's see. Didn't I have like a coil or something that I had in my inventory at one point? I don't know. Maybe it was just, yeah, I have the old tires, which those I don't really want anymore. I'll grab those then. Oh yeah, I had the sport suspension. That's right, but I don't want that anymore. Missed your first stream on this game. This was my first time seeing it. Are you enjoying it so far? Yeah, Sonic Bloom, thank you so much for stopping by. So far, it's really amazing. I don't know how much longer I will stream it. I'll still probably play it for fun and stuff. I might actually do some collab streams with Glitch, another content creator friend who's been getting into it. But yeah, quality of life and like everything, it plays really good, and it's really fun to literally just invent and build like whatever you want. Anything you could ever think of, you can practically create in this game, like mechanic-wise, which is pretty awesome. Not many games can do that. We have enough to craft 4 suspension pieces, so I'm going to actually try and craft 4 of them, because I have a feeling suspension is going to make this car a lot better, and we're just gonna screw around with it a little bit. We might do like a solid axle in the front, solid axle in the back, so it's gonna be a little rough at first, but it's better than nothing, and then we could try to come up with some kind of different suspension design later on. I could craft all these like pipes and we could do something really fancy, but what is that, an ember? I can craft that? Wow. Beacon. Dang. Okay. So I have the suspension now. I'm going to put this thing on a lift. Let's put it like over here so that we can work on this guy. Okay, cool. And then let's pick it up a little bit. And I want to put, where did I have the bearings? On the connect tool. Okay, I had the bearings there, and I had, okay, that's the steering wheel. So I still want those to be kind of on there. What could I do? Maybe I could do a back suspension then. That's what I'm going to try to do. Okay, so I'm going to pick up this wheel and this bearing, and same thing over here. We're just going to try to mess around with some stuff. So I want to pick up these blocks and then go to my suspension pieces. And let's see here. Oh goodness, this is gonna be a big one. Let's see. What does that look like? That's too like, I think I want it more like right back there. Okay, yeah, that kind of snaps on. This is gonna be really high off the ground, though. Mario Mast, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Love this game? Heck yeah. Thanks for joining. Appreciate you stopping by. I'm actually going to do something different for this design. I'm gonna lower it here a little bit. We're gonna pick up this and this. Actually, just those ones. I'm gonna go back to those wood blocks here. Maybe instead of the gas. Okay. And I want to place them there, and then bring them up, and then how far down do these things come? That's like 3 blocks. So what if I go up by 2 and then over? Well, if we create some like little wheel wells on the back here, and then we can chuck some suspension underneath it. I have no idea what I'm doing. Yeah, monster truck. Yeah, exactly. Jackaranga, welcome in. Hope Scrap Mechanics has been a good time. Heck yeah. It is honestly really awesome. I love it. And then if I pick this up even higher, we could do a well, maybe independent. I wonder if I can actually do like independent suspension in the back. I guess we're gonna try. We're gonna do this, and then I'm gonna go back to the bearings because we want those for the wheels. Let's do. Well, we're gonna need that connect tool as well. Let me just bring that in place of a water bucket. Okay, and then we're gonna put these on the sides. I mean, I guess we'll know when it starts bouncing, right? All right, I don't need to connect those to anything. Heck yeah. We saw it bounce a little bit. Alpha, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Can make anything, and if you can't get it to work, there's always suspension glitches to fall back on. Ooh, cool. Yeah, there's probably so many crazy building tricks and glitches and things for this game. Oh goodness. Look at that. We have suspension in our little car. It's bouncing. Maybe I do want like a solid axle instead of independent. Either way though, that's gonna be smooth, and especially when we get it in the front, that's some off-roady some off-roady suspension there. I'm glad I elevated it there. I think that's nice to do it up a little bit. I could do something similar on the front. Oops, I forgot this thing rolled back. Whoops. No, come back here. Okay. Drive forward. Doing great, heck yeah. Glad to hear, Alpha. Glad to hear. All right, let me get some more milk while I'm at it, actually, because that thing, is it gonna roll back? It's gonna stay. It's gonna stay. Okay, good. Yeah, because I want to get some of these cows while I'm over here. Why not? So there you go, you guys. We just created back suspension. I'm gonna try the same thing on the front. I have no idea how this is gonna work, but because we have to make the front steer as well, so you can imagine that's gonna be a little bit challenging. Let's go ahead and place these guys over here. They forgot to invent a parking brake. Apparently later on there's plenty of ways to stop it from rolling around, so I'm not too worried. Just moved house and have Wi-Fi now. Happy days. Heck yeah. Hopefully the move went smooth. Let's see. Let's get all those ones. Get all these ones. Okay. That's kind of the corn in the radius. We'll look over here. Yeah, apparently later on there's like bigger engine things you can do, or stuff to be able to... I mean, we could design a whole parking brake if we wanted to, the same way it is in a car. Could create like a wheel ratchet system and like be a very oversized vehicle, but we could. We can do whatever we want in this game, really. That's what it seems like. Yeah, let me get these cows fed some corn. Alright, and something for you too, buddy. Good, okay. That way I can have some more milk. That cow just gave me 1 milk for 10 corn, uh-oh. Well, I guess that's just what's gonna happen. Hopefully Did anything roll down here? I'm just gonna check. Maybe I picked one up already. Yeah, this should give me 3 in total. There's 1, 2. Oh, are they both eating the same corn because I didn't spread them out enough? Oh, I think that's what happened. Whoops. Yep, I gotta be careful of that. Either way, that's 2 more milk. That's fine. And let's go take this thing back to the shop and try to do some front suspension. I love when we accelerate how much it squishes down in the back. I wonder if we used more suspension, if it would be stiffer, because like this is very loose. I mean, yeah, it's off-roady, that's for sure, but that's some loose suspension. Move was very good. Almost everything went as planned. I'm glad to hear. That's always good. Okay, let's see. Let's put this back down here, and then let's grab. Okay, we've got our blocks, so let's pick up this guy. Oh boy, we do have to do like the steering. This one, the wheel, the block, and the bearing, wheel, okay. Cool, that kind of worked. What if I put the bearings at the top of the suspension, like, all right, I think maybe this will make sense eventually. Bearing in a block, this one. Let's lower it down, and let's build up over the top of these guys. Let's see here. Oh, why can't I? Oh, there we go. Is that all the way down? No, it's not all the way down. Why can't I go down anymore? Oh, maybe it is. That's weird. Thought I could go a little bit lower than that, maybe because the suspension's in the way or something. Well, if I just click the rotate here, I just need to like get on top of this. Maybe I can pick up the lift again. There we go. Okay, so let's do that, and then let's go ahead and lift it back up and put some bearings under. Well, actually no, I'll put the suspension on first because it's gonna be like actual mechanics. It's gonna give them a freaking OCD nightmare if I don't do this, and then put the steering on the bottom. Can I not put, wait, oh, can I not put suspension on, like bearings on suspension? Do I have to do this the other way around? Hang on. What if I put the bearings up there? Oh. Someone's saying help in the background. Adrian Code, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Do a crossbar suspension system? We could for the front. We definitely could do that. I was thinking like, so here's what we could do right here if we wanted independent suspension in the front. This is gonna look ugly, but the concept is gonna work. So let's destroy that. We'd have to build these up by a whole nother thing like that, right? Then we can put that on there, and then we can lift this up, and then we can put the suspension on there and there, and then lift it up some more, and then put a block here and a block here, and then bearing there and bearing there, and then block and block, block and block, right? And then bearing, bearing, this is gonna be ridiculous. Okay, and then I'll try to make it, I'll still make it front wheel drive again, okay? Let's see here. We want there, and I don't know which way this is gonna turn, but if it goes backwards, we'll just have to reverse the direction. Okay. There we go. It's mushy. It's working. It's a 0 turn. Why did it? Oh. What happened here? Why did the wheels go out like that? Whoa. What did I do last time that like made it not do that? Cause I mean, we're turning. Something's happening. Always reverse steering on the front? Wait, what? Oh, I didn't connect the steering. Wait. Did I not connect the steering? That's what's going on? I apologize for all the actual mechanics that are watching this. If there's any of you. I don't think I connected the steering. Hang on. We need the wheel to be connected to these. Okay. Because that was basically basically like a no tie rod design. Yeah, I didn't link the wheel with the seat. Yep. I was doing these ones. Yeah. Egg farting welcome in. Spent 20 minutes with spinning wheels like that before realizing what you had to do. Yeah, thankfully, like, it hasn't been too long, so the game did sort of teach us. Okay. Oh, that's opposite. So we need to reverse the direction. Okay. Hang on here. Well, we'll get it. We need to go in here and say change rotation. Change rotation. Is that gonna work? Yes. Oh, wait. Oh, it's going two opposite directions though. So we need to go to this one here and say change rotation. Now is it gonna work? Yes. There we go. Check it out. We got the full sus. And yeah, now we can go places. We can go a little bit faster too. It's a little bit smoother of a ride finally. It's still a bit rough. This is oh goodness. There we go. We're getting it. Happy affiliate anniversary. Yeah, I appreciate you. I forgot that was like it's like been a year or something. I don't know, 2 years? I don't remember. Oops. There we go. I'm gonna go get this corn that we just drove over. Okay, so that is like very loose suspension. What do you guys think? Should we try to do like a solid axle in the front instead? And in the back? Or just in the back, I should say? What should we do? Maybe just in the back, because this is too mushy. This is crazy. Need a roll bar now? Yeah. Looks like a fun game. It's pretty freaking sweet. I love it. Now put wheels upwards so you can still drive if it flips over. We could do that. We actually could do that though. Looking how the old Cadillacs used to drive like. Yeah. Oh, I can edit the suspension? Wait, hold on. We can actually edit the suspension? How do I do that? Oh, use off-road suspension level 1. Oh. Drag for the stiffness. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that. So back here, we could just try to like... Oh, this is the limit? Okay. Oh, I can upgrade them. Oh, to add more stiffness. Well, let's go ahead and put these both to the limit. I guess that... Well, actually, we probably should do like all of them to the limit because that's gonna... Our sag's gonna be off if we don't. Oh, that's plenty. That's actually like really stiff. Maybe even like too much. Okay, okay. For a car this size, it's fine. So let's go to like there. And the same thing on this one. Let's go to like that level. That's really cool. I didn't know that. Need a neck brace with that car? Yeah, right. Right. Okay. That seems a little bit better, maybe. Yeah, that's better. Now when we turn, it's like, it squishes down a bit, but it's not like crazy. Okay, so there's our independent suspension little buggy there. It works. Should we put a solid axle in the back though? Do you guys think that would make it handle better? Because sometimes that helps for off-road, but then leaving the front independent, that's like my truck. solid back axle on the front is independent suspension to be more comfortable on the road, but then it makes it really good off-road. The car is so light, so that little stiffness becomes much. Yeah, it kind of seems that way. So we've got a lot of room to sort of expand the car if we wanted to. But yeah, this is seeming pretty good. We could even go like a slightly less stiff. What if I did that? So what if we put the suspension down by, oh, okay. If we put it kind of like halfway, or no, I guess to the one below it. Let's try this. Let's go to that one. Oh, that like right there, that makes a big difference. I feel like I don't know. And then we could do a solid axle. Let's just see how that performs. Goodness, that starts to become too mushy. But maybe with a solid back axle, that wouldn't be the end of the world. What do you think? We could try. We could try with a solid back axle. Okay, I'm gonna try it. So let's get out and then let's go ahead and lift it up. And then I'm going to destroy this and then place a axle to connect both of those. How's that gonna run? Oh, that was the front. Whoops. Alright, we can disregard that. We're just gonna get rid of that one. This was the one we wanted. We can keep the front as is. This is the one we wanted to remove. Now we can do the solid axle through there. Okay. Oops. Why didn't those two connect? Is it because it wasn't on the lift? Barrel roll? Yeah. Oh, you guys, what happened there? How do I, why didn't they connect? What do you think? Maybe I have to place them individually? So I can place them off of this, but even if I like place them individually, do you think that's connected? No, I don't think that's connected. It's not connected. How do I connect them then? Or hang on, maybe I have to place the whole thing at once. Maybe there's a trick to connect them after the fact, but I think the only way I can figure this out right now is if we place them like the entire thing at once. So let's pick this up. Let's delete all of these and pick this up. Okay. And then we can just place the whole thing. We're gonna have to sort of do this all the way across, and then like that, and like that. So like do the whole thing across, and then I can put the bearings and the wheels back on. I just want to see it if that makes a difference to allow us to be like squishy-ish with the suspension, but have a little more stability. Oh, that's still not connected. Uh-oh. Maybe because I have to drag it all the way out. All right, let me try one more thing. Try one more thing so we make sure we did it right. And then if anyone in the chat knows what I'm doing wrong, feel free to let me know. Let's see here. Pick these up. And then we're going to go with one of these. So, and I want to put it like from there and then drag it in one continuous piece all the way across. There's no way that can split because that's already on the end. Okay. I dragged it all the way across so that it touched both of the suspension pieces. Click and drag, remove blocks the same way. Oh yeah, to drag and build, yeah. Just to make that a lot easier. Is that connected? That's connected now. Okay. So that, I think that was our issue then. With that, yeah, that might be the way to go. Because now when we accelerate, it's a little stiffer. It's so much more stable in the back. Oh my goodness. That is so the way to go. And now the front wheels can still have grip for the front wheel drive. We can just like donut it all over the place. It's like unflippable right now. That is really freaking good. Nice. We can just go around and get all the corn and all the stuff. I'm gonna run out of gas probably before I'm happy with this build. That works really well. You've never built axles like that? How do you build them? Do you do them with like the pipes and other stuff? Or are there actual axle pieces? I mean, I guess it works, right? It works, so... I mean, it works fantastic, honestly. We can just whip it around and this is great. You use a flat plane and then pipes out from the sides in various designs. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I mean, I guess this worked, and that's the cool thing about this game. There's probably a gazillion ways to do certain things. But with that, I can now, yeah, like my car is functional. Now I gotta make it look more like a car. I wonder if it's more fuel efficient to have it like this though, as opposed to like building it out like a nice like little car. You know what I'm saying? But I guess we'll see. So like if I put like these here, because we could do a full-on back and like a nice little front to it. Because I could put like this. We can make a nice little buggy front to the car. Look at that. Even continued around the sides. Oh, I have to access the engine actually. Can I still access the engine? Oh, I can access this from the top, but maybe I don't actually want the sides to be covered now that I think about it, because we do have to fill it with gas. So we could put like one little thing on the side there. Maybe same thing on over here. We could put one there and then one on the upper portion. Okay. And now we've got the back of the car here, which is nice. And then let's go ahead and lift it. I just want it to be put some of these on here so that we have a little gap for the axle. That could look kind of nice. And then I don't know. So many ways to do it. Whenever you watch some videos about vehicles, it's like some new and different designs. Yeah. This game seems so random. Is there a main story and objective, or is it more of a sandbox? Yeah, there is a full main story and objective. It's even voice acted and stuff, which is very cool. So yeah, like I have a quest above my webcam right now. 20 tomatoes deposited. So like, there's a full quest and storyline of sort of how the robots came to be, how you survive, the laws and the rules behind the world, and all kinds of stuff like that. So yeah, it does have quite a bit to it. Yeah, this is cool. There's my little car. Look at that. We cruising. We cruising. We got the nice little station wagon. The off-road station wagon. Yeah, this is cool. Okay. What if I built up myself like a little nice like windshield or something? What if we did that? Because we could do like some little like a little door or something on the side. I'd have to leave this little gap open for the engine, so maybe I actually close that off, and then we could do this, and then sort of, I don't know. Delete that. Oops. What happened over here? I don't want these ones on top. There we go. And then I could build up on here. So we could go up by like 2 and then build a little tiny windshield across the top. This would probably be much nicer looking with pipes. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, but at least I could like sketch it out with this. And then we got a, like, this way we've got a little roll bar cage, you know? Why not? Have ourselves a little pickup. We could kind of continue out the backside with like these little guys. And we've got our we've got a little truck. Yay! I do think that roll cage would look a lot nicer with the pipes. I kind of want to replace it with the pipes now that I'm thinking about it. But heck, that works. And now, like, yeah, it's kind of really hard to flip. Oh, and it's a little hard. Well, it's not too bad to get out of, but because what I'm thinking now is like continue this around. You guys see what I'm saying? Now we got ourselves a little pickup. And yep. We made a pickup out of the starter car. Okay. Let me go check on the tomatoes. I have to also put some gas in here. Let's see. Use scrap engine. Oh, it's out of gas. Like out. Okay. So maybe we don't use it to go and check on the tomatoes then. Maybe I'll leave it here till I get a few more gas. This truck is 3 miles per gallon. Maybe it is using up more gas because of how heavy it's getting. I don't know. It does look like it would be pretty inefficient. I do think those would look better being filled in. And then yeah, I do a nice little like pipe roll cage actually would look really sweet on it. Let's get some of these pipe fittings. We have the big pipe ones as well, but I think these little guys are kind of sort of what I'm after. And then just normal pipe lengths is also what I want, which I don't think I have. Don't think I have any of those. Let's see. The mechanic bin. I don't, but I do have plenty of metal, so we can make this one small pipe long, small pipe short. I'm gonna make a bunch of these guys. What do those need? Metal blocks? Did I use up all the metal blocks for my... Did I actually do that? I didn't think I used all the metal blocks for... Oh, yeah, I still have some. I just put them in there. Okay. Let's make a bunch of these then. And then we could make ourselves a little roll cage above it that'll look nicer. Yeah, I am guessing it uses fuel faster the bigger it is. We even have windshields. Can make ourselves a little race car too. That's cool. Yeah, let's just do a bunch of these. I think these short ones are the same height as a normal block. So we're gonna make a bunch of them. And I think 10 of the connectors, well, it's good enough for now. Okay, let's start with this. Let's bring these pipes into my inventory. Okay. Now I want to delete this. Oh yeah, I did forget. You literally can just... There we go. Okay. Perfect. So now that is done there. I want to try to get on the back of it if I can. I can. Don't find it awkward to build in third person? Like you're starting your car, like the way your car's starting looking? I kind of like just having the more zoomed out, like, FOV. But it is nice to build in first person too, so I will give you that. Oh, I need like a 3-way connector actually for these. Oh. Okay. I think I could craft one of those. Yeah, it is easier to build in first person, you're right. These are the ones I want, I think. I want 2 of those. And I want 2 of these. Okay. And we can use these pipes as well for like the axles and everything else instead if we want them to look a little nicer. Okay. So if I aim at the top here, we can literally put one there and then here, how do I rotate it again? Right? No. Left? No. How did I, R is not rotate. How do you rotate a piece again? Why am I tripping there? I know there's a way. Uh-oh. How do I do that? T? Q? Ah! I gotta change that to R, I feel like. That's how it is in like all the other games. I wasn't used to that. Okay. Then we can go across with some pipes. There. Oh, Q and E. Gotcha. Okay, okay. That makes sense, because then you can go in like both directions. That's why it was done that way. Always run around and drive around in third person too, but only for just back into first. Oh yeah, yeah. When you're fighting or building, being in first person, that makes sense. Yeah. I think I had more pipes. Yeah, we do. We got plenty. So we want those, and then we want okay Q and E. There we go. Rotate them down. Come back here. Grab our 90-degree pipes, and then rotate them that way, and then connect this. And voila! We have ourselves a nicer looking roll cage. Wouldn't it be better to make the whole car with the pipes instead of wood? Technically, I mean, the blocks look a little nicer, I think, for the body. I do think the axles, though, would look much nicer to be the pipes instead. What do you guys think? Axles? We do those pipes. Let's do those as pipes. I'm gonna craft some more metal blocks with this. Yeah, metal block level 1. Let's craft some more of those. So you can craft, yeah, 10 of them. So, and then we can make some more pipes. Because I do think I have an idea. Let's craft 2 of these. And then a bunch, well, what is this? How long is the long one? I want to see. Collect. Yeah, how long is this long pipe? Oh, that is pretty long, but it might work for our axle. I think the rest of them, I want short pipes, though. I think that'll just give me a lot more versatility. It is a little bit cheaper, though, if we could sneak a long pipe in there. Yeah, pipes are better for steering purposes, I bet, and we could build our whole, like, a big suspension, you know, design and things, too, with the pipes. That's probably mainly what you use for, like, linkages and components and all kinds of stuff in this game. It's just lots of pipes. I mean, we could unlock tons of things eventually, but let's go ahead and use these. Because I'm pretty sure if we can do this right, we can place the bearings on the ends of these. Okay, so let's lift it here. Let's go up here and get these off. Oops. Okay. Cool. And then we can use these pipes and oh, wait a minute though. If I connect this, how am I gonna drag it across to connect it to the suspension? Oh, these don't drag. They can only place individually. So maybe this will actually work better than the blocks. Like, I'm hoping that's not separate. That's what I'm worried about. But then, in theory, I can place those there, right? I can still put the bearings on the ends of the pipe. And then I can still put the wheels on that. But I'm worried that that pipe is not connected because that was our issue. Oh, it is! Is it? No, it's not. Oh, rats. The wishbone suspension. Yeah, primarily made of pipes, requires a lot, so you recommend mid-game. Yeah, when I'm not so limited on the resources. How do I connect things? We really got to figure this out. I'm sure there's a way to do this. Maybe that's what the tool is for, the connect tool. Can I connect 2 blocks together? No, I can't. I can't use the... Oh, the weld tool. Oh. Can I build that yet? The paint tool, the weld tool. Metal block level 2s. Oh, we need some embers. That's what we gotta do here. Wait, to craft an ember, I need an ember. So I gotta find them. Okay. I have an idea that might allow us to bypass this for the time being. We're gonna raise this up, and then I'm going to get that wheel off, this pipe, and then that piece of suspension. And then what we're gonna do is literally just connect that onto there and that onto there, and then put the suspension on. Maybe this will work. I don't know. But I'm gonna try. Because that way we know it's connected to the pipe and not the suspension first. Oh shoot. It didn't connect to the suspension is what happened. Oh, the burning trees at the crash site, because we really got to make the welder. Okay, I really want to do that actually. I'm interested in getting this car to work and figure out how this game works, because I feel like this is kind of fun. What do you guys think? Should we get this car? Should we get this car functioning today with the pipes and try to make this weld tool? Because I think we can if we get some embers. If we get some embers, we can make it work. If your lift raising and lowering bound to the default arrows, I highly recommend you bind it to your mouse keys instead. Oh, it's not a bad idea. Yeah. Yeah, I'll need a weld tool to make it work. Yeah. Back to wood then? For now, I suppose. We could do the front. In fact, we could do the front like in a really kind of clean way too. But yeah, we could do this front area. I'll kind of want to try this. Okay. So boom. Okay, and then I want to do the pipes coming down from the suspension, or no, bearings, probably bearings first. Let's go ahead with these. I mean, it's not too bad having it linked to the... All right, I do need the pipes on there first. So pipe, bearing, and then angled pipe, and then normal pipe, and then bearing. It's gonna look cleaner doing this too instead of the blocks. I do agree. I think that'll be nice. And then we need to connect this to the wheel, and then this to the wheel, engine, and I think change rotation on that one, and change rotation. Let's try. Obviously the back is not gonna work, but yeah, that's right. Cool. That looks cool. That looks very nice. Once the back is done, obviously. There's a simple single wishbone suspension that doesn't require a lot, but you still need a weld tool to make it. Yeah, I kind of want to get this weld tool then. If you guys are saying embers by the wrecked trees at the crash site. We know there's a crash site over here. Yeah, forget the tomatoes for a second. Let's head over toward the crash site. Isn't that the smoke over in this direction? Over here? It'll take you like 5 minutes to go back and forth, to be honest. Wait, like, oh yeah, to the crash site. Not long at all. Yeah, I didn't think so, because we're not too far away from it. Pretty sure it was over here. We can keep getting some corn along the way and stuff for our next adventure. Because we do need the food, which is good. Let's see. Okay. You want to know where you're going, check the logbook. Oh yeah, because the crash site has a waypoint. Yeah. It was the smoke over there, but yeah. Forgot about that. Ooh, hey buddy. Nice. We actually survived that one. I feel like it's still probably easier in first person, but... There we go. I do need those metal blocks. A lot of them, so I'll just take out as many of those guys as I can. Oh, there's one of the ones with the seeds. Well, okay, if he's gonna be a pain. They kind of all are, but... You used not being able to eat corn before this update. Oh, you couldn't just eat it plain? Like it was only used for feeding the cows? Interesting. I didn't know that. I haven't played this game before the 1.0 update, so that's cool. It makes sense that they would allow you to just eat it. But yeah, let's head over to the site. Get some of those embers. I think a weld tool is going to be really... It's probably in the quest line to make a weld tool. So we are jumping ahead a tiny bit, I would assume. But at the same time, it's like... I'm really excited to try this suspension and to make our little truck look decent, so... While we're waiting on the tomatoes, which are probably about done by now. But figured it would be kind of nice to do this. Okay, so all of these dead trees then, essentially. This is what we want to try to harvest. Can I just whack these, or... Maybe I gotta actually harvest, like... these trees. Yep, that definitely gives me stuff. Hey, there we go. There we go. Are embers gonna come in handy throughout the game? Like, am I gonna probably want to just go ahead and harvest all these trees while I'm over here, so I don't have to come over here again? I don't know how many I'll be able to carry. Yeah, just go ahead and harvest them. Okay. There's not a whole lot of them, so figured I could just get a bunch. Oh, you can craft... Yeah, I can craft more of them, but I do need 1 to craft 5, essentially. So, I would want to do that. I'd want to turn every single one of these embers probably into 5 embers. Just to be efficient, if resources are limited in this game. So... Also get a seeker bot to shot at forest. Oh, you can burn your own trees. Okay, I see. So it's not too bad if I don't like turn every single one of these single embers into like 5 embers a piece. That's good to know. That's very good. Let's just go ahead and collect what we can here though, because that's always going to be good. Also worth the time to get it because you can't craft them easily into more yet. I think I could. I saw the recipe where I could turn 1 ember into 5 embers with 1 ember and a bunch of wood. So I'm thinking that's probably what we're gonna do. Burnt forests on the map. Oh, that are just these trees, like full-on forests of them? That's cool. Okay. I do have a bunch of wood. I do have, yeah. Not looking too shabby on wood. And yeah, Alpha, I am having fun with it. I think it's a cool game. Like I said, I don't think it's going to be like a full playthrough on the channel, but I just wanted to show you guys because I do think it's really good, actually. Yeah, I'll show you guys the ember recipe. Dangerous forests, don't go in them yet. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Set a waypoint on the mechanic station. Yeah, that gave us a lot of embers from those. Way more than I will ever need to make this welding tool, so I'm gonna try. Maybe it's not part of the quest. Because, I mean, I'd imagine it probably is, but maybe it's not because of the fact that you can still craft it. Like, it's in the recipe thing that we made, and that thing that we made was part of the quest, but who knows? Hopefully it'll at least register that we made it and not try to get us to make it again, but... Because I don't think the tools wear out. Like the connect tool, the weld tool, they're probably not going to, like the lift. I don't think they wear out. They might break if bots try to attack them. Like something like the lift. But the tools, I didn't see a health bar on them, so... Tools never wear out. Yeah, yeah. So it's worth it. It's worth it to have it. Because we'll have that weld tool for the rest of our playthrough. Okay. And you don't lose them either. Yeah, yeah. Because they stay in your hotbar even when you die, right? I think tools always stay with you. Yeah, this would look really nice. We'll get some actual axles on our truck. And then we could make the body out of metal, technically, to make it look just a little bit better, but I don't know. We'll see. The wooden body will definitely work for now, and I'm sure there's ways to actually make it look very nice too, but... Alright, so that was our little adventure. Now we can get back and craft this thing. I think it'll work. Desi, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Good to see you. Metal body would guzzle fuel. Oh, I bet. Actually, now that you're saying that, we probably shouldn't make this quite as heavy as it is. Wood body is better for sure. That's good to know. Like maybe I really should try to actually not have this be... Yeah, I could cut down on the weight a little bit. Very true. I didn't know. I didn't know it was that crazy when it came to like the weight components, but that's really good to know. Okay, welding tool. We have the big metal blocks, embers, and water. I thought I had some water for some reason. Wood and pipes aren't so heavy. Okay, good to know. So you think the pipes is gonna be better than the wood for that section? My initial thoughts are Valheim Minecraft with no blocks, totally smooth, period. Yes, but you like it. Yeah, that is really good to know, though, that everything, the weight definitely matters. I thought I had some, like, water. How do I get the water? I had these schematic things, not the water. I want to balance the weight to the bottom. Oh, to the bottom of your car. Yeah, yeah, that's true. We don't want to have, like, a top-heavy vehicle. Interesting. So there's, like, full-on weight. Like, everything is, like it is in real life here, essentially. There we go. We can make water. I just had to use a bucket. And then I can make it. And then We can make the metal blocks, which I needed. Well, that already makes 10 of them. And then, yeah, that's a good point. We will have to sort of harvest a lot of those bots, but this is good. Alright, we have the metal blocks. Oh, inventory's full. Of course. Of course. Okay, I don't know what the head is on there. We don't need that. Okay, collect those. Welding tool. Just 2 of the little component parts. I know we have a bunch of those, so I'm going to... let's see. Let's switch these out with whatever that pipe thing is. Holder support bend? Interesting. So if you need to use something heavy or build something that flips over, add weight to the bottom, tend to make your bottoms out of concrete. Oh, interesting. Metal frame is not that bad. Actually, it doesn't guzzle up that much fuel. Probably not, but it will be a little bit more. So if we can have it be efficient, because I've never broken the wood. Like, I've never had the bots, like, break my car apart. Oh, I can make horn and stuff. Oh my goodness. That's pretty cool. All right, I'm going to go ahead and craft this welding machine. But yeah, that's really cool actually in terms of like if you're trying to do like a heavy, like a big box truck for example, make the base really heavy and then like it is in real life, you know, and then make the top a little... Concrete is hard to craft early game. Yeah, I bet. I won't be doing crazy contraptions right off the bat. I know, I'm getting a little fancy now with my little truck. I just got carried away because I thought it was pretty cool that we can do this. So, alright, we have our independent suspension there. Let me go ahead and lift it back up. Oh, weld tool. Yeah. So, let me go ahead and lift this. So, weld your creations together. Grab the weld tool, press left mouse button on a loose creation, then press left mouse button on another to stick them together. Okay. Let's try it. So, we have this. And then we have this. Wait. Did that automatically work? Nope. Try to connect the 2 sides. I see. So build it like I built it before, essentially. Not the axle to the body. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, let's try. So, oh goodness, I am going to have to... Can I craft another chest, maybe? Yeah, scrap chest. Let's go ahead and make even 2 of those, honestly. Gonna need them. Yeah, inventory's even too full to collect them. Okay, what could I get rid of? I can turn all this corn into milk eventually, but right now we're just gonna have to trash some of this stuff. Or not trash it, but like we can set our little pipe bends down on the... There we go. And then I'll get one of these boxes. And then we can... There we go. Set it here. Get the other box. Connect the T-pieces to the suspension first, then you can weld the interactive. I see. So welding like a block to suspension doesn't work. You weld blocks to blocks kind of a thing. That makes sense. Okay. And I'll probably have another one, honestly, like just for farm stuff. I'm probably gonna want the corn, but maybe some seeds, the water, some cotton. Yeah, this is good enough. All right, so I think what you guys are basically saying is pick this up. I'm gonna go into first person for this. Pick this up, pick all of this up, so that and then just like leave the axle, right? We have this, we have our T piece. So now connect the T to this, like that, and then just do our pipes. Just like we did initially. It's intuitive with the welding tool. So I'm pretty sure this is what you guys are saying. So now click on this. Why didn't they? Oh, we click and drag. So now it's all showing up as blue so that our suspension, yeah. So that should work now. And then what I can do here is maybe just go ahead and remove. Even have ourselves a little fancy wheel wells there or something fun. Maybe on the front too. And then the front section doesn't need all those pieces. You can even do 2 little pipes for like a little radiator. Just for fun. Okay. So we can do that, and then that. Now it's connected, and there's our truck. What do you guys think? Does that work? We could even build some little headlights, I bet, and put them on the fronts there. I bet those are a piece in the game. All right. Heck yeah. Whee! We did it. We got independent suspension in the front. Only thing we need is to make it like rear wheel drive, but honestly front wheel drive makes sure we just never flip. It's so stable. So in this game, yeah, like with the solid back axle, we got the suspension, and then but it doesn't seem to flip very easily if it's front wheel drive because we just don't have enough torque behind it to like do anything out of control. That's really cool. We have a roll cage to protect us this time. If we do ever flip. That's nice. Saw blades on the front are useful? Yeah, we could connect some saw blades to it, I'm sure. Put a little chest in the back and stuff. Looks great. Heck yeah. I appreciate you guys. I think it turned out pretty good. And yeah, we used the pipes. We got our very simple suspension. Definitely not something crazy at all. Not the wishbone suspension or anything like that actually is like it would be in real life, but it does the trick, and that's a nice smooth ride. We just need more fuel essentially, which I think I usually get from the bots. Maybe we can craft it. I want to see if there's a recipe. Learning quick, most people wouldn't understand right off the bat. Oh, I'm glad you think so. I feel like I'm picking it up a bit. Oh, crude oil. That's how we can get some suspension. Or not some suspension, some gas. Mixing everything up now. Is there a way to craft crude oil? Material, oil bucket. Oh, okay. So we probably find that or buy that from somewhere. I don't know. We don't have any oil buckets, I'm guessing. Just wanted to check if there's any way we could. Yeah, where do we get oil buckets from then? Is there a way to make them or get them? Because maybe. Find your heaviest block and put it under your seat just to test it. Oh, because then it won't, then it's not going to flip. Like if I put some metal blocks right under the seat. Yeah. Locate an oil pond. Oh, okay. Gotta get the desert biome first. So we will be pretty short on gas initially. Gotcha. And what I want to do is I want to put a box in there, because why not, right? Let's take these out, and then I want to put this in. Let's put the charcoal in this one. Right? Why not have like a little tote with some fuel, some corn, like things that we usually use on the go. We could put in the back of it. Oh goodness. Wait, we can make it stiff though in the back, which is exactly how a truck would be. So let's make the back oh goodness, wait, that's like, it's too much though. Or was it just too soft? Because that's like too squished. Could I just make one of them a little bit less? Oh, that kind of works. Because it's a solid axle, we can just adjust one of them. Okay, well now we can carry things in our little bag. We can go get our tomatoes. Okay. Oh, if you go swimming, you can find oil nodes. That's cool. If it fits, take wood out of the back. Lower the chest by 1 more block. Oh, probably not a bad idea. Yeah, let's try. Let's try, because if I pick the chest up, all right, and then let's go into first person for this. We can. Oh goodness, whoop. This is okay though. Because what if I could just put the chest so like we could access it from below too? So what if I put it like, it's too bad it's like not centered. Oh, I could craft 2 of them. Oh, let's see here. Because yeah, we could put 2 of them in the back. We could put one there, and then another one on the other side. Oh, and then we could access them like from right here, and it could actually work out. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna make, oh, you know what? I'm out of metal blocks, but that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put 2 of them side by side. And now with that, I think it'll maybe work a little better. Oh, obviously the suspension is stiff, but that's not bad. Now we could actually carry some stuff, and the suspension's not even on the stiffest setting. Yeah, we were getting it, engineer. We're trying. We're succumbing to the mechanic disease of scrap mechanic. It actually looks good though. Like, it looks like a little truck. We kind of are getting it. Jeep Wranglers in the parking lot be like, wait, I wanted to like put one of the wheels up on the rock. I gotta try to be cool. Looks scrappy as it should. Yep. Oh, you need a vacuum pump and a small chest because you can't extract with your hands. Oh, for the oil in the desert. No fair, starting a stream while you're, oh, in the most irksome. You'll get back in it. Did you try the game yet? Because I know you got it. Did you actually hop in and play it? This is pretty sweet. I do like that we can literally just start doing whatever the heck we want. Okay, I'm gonna get the tomatoes. Got them. Probably don't need any of these blocks here either. Interesting. Side note, are you guys okay in Colorado? I heard some concerning things about the water over there and the fires. Yeah, water here, thankfully here it's been really fine. The big issue is more in like Washington and Canada and stuff, which we've had some hazy days, but it's actually not bad. It's not bad where I am. Yeah, not as bad as I would think. Oh, you found drills early as a drop. Oh, nice. Nice. You're out at the movies. Gotcha. Well, you'll have fun when you come back, I'm sure. All right, you guys, we have the tomatoes. Let's go turn these in. I think I have them all in the inventory. The drilling guys in the water that, that launch at you, occasionally drop drills. Oh, that's where we can get them. That makes sense. That's pretty cool. We do need some more metal, but I could probably go fight some more bots and stuff if we wanted some. Our next quest is up this way, and as long as I have, like, alright, how much fuel are we using? I feel like with the storage, well, we still have 8 left. Yeah, that's not looking so good. It does use more gas than our little starter car, I will say that. But it's a hell of a lot cooler, and definitely worth it, because we can go so much faster now, too. Because it's actually, like, stable and stuff. Wonder if we could do 1 front wheel and 1 rear wheel. You know what I'm saying? Like what if we could do that? And then we could have like a really stable ride. Maybe it would lose control. It'd be like those Subarus where they call it like all-wheel drive, right? With like a limited slip in the back and an alternating front wheel. Could make spinning arms as when you farm the bots get crushed. Oh yeah, on the front we could totally make like some crazy thing. I think getting to the desert, if you guys are saying there's a desert biome to get the oil and stuff, because we're gonna need fuel for this thing eventually. I'm gonna run out. I'm just gonna try to make it over to the road, even if I drive off a cliff. that probably did some damage on the blocks. Is there a way to check the durability of them? Or do they just... They're either full or they're broken, like is there... Or does this mean they're still okay? And yeah, sometimes the haybots drop gas. Very true. Alright, let's start heading this way. Run out of fuel, just go swimming? Okay. I can always, like, sort of try to remember where my car was on the map. We could take the roads, that way it's always on the road and I can find it if, looting a bunch of ruins and upgrading the engine ASAP. Oh, to a better engine? Is it, better fuel economy? Probably better fuel economy too, but, like, because we don't really want much more power. This thing is already, like, really powerful on its max power. To extract the oil from the ponds, you'd need a vacuum pump. Yeah, and the smallest chest. Cool. So we'll have the chest then. We'll have those. Okay, tomatoes deposited. Wait. How do I deposit these? Forced build? I guess, yeah, I'm trying to A chest and a vacuum pump just to deposit the tomatoes? Oh. So it didn't tell us that. Ah, you want to ditch the scrap engine as soon as you can, honestly. Okay, gotcha. Petrol engines work as open diffs. Further in the game, there are different engines that work as locked diff. Oh, interesting. Okay. Welcome to Scrap Mechanic. You spend thousands of hours building this game, especially in creative mode. Oh, I bet. Yeah. I bet. It's crazy. Okay, so I need a vacuum pump then. This vacuum pump. I guess we're going... That's what I need to deposit the tomatoes? Not the scrap chest, but either in a normal chest and a vacuum pump. Don't, Oh, didn't know you were on your way to packing station. Would've... Oh, no worries at all. The game didn't tell me either, so... This is a normal... Is this the chest we want, then? Oh, not the scrap chest. A normal chest and a vacuum pump. So we've got a ways to go for this quest, then. Because I'm not, like, really able to craft that just yet. I'll just have to farm some more bots, is what we'll have to do. We'll have to stay in the milk and corn age for a little longer. You don't have the other chest you were trying to say when you said either. Oh. Okay. So the scrap chest will work or won't work? I need other stuff then. I think I gotta go up the other way. Oh, wait, there's one of the thingies. Let's get it. Come on over here, big guy. I need your metal. Oh, crap. Or should I say, oh, scrap. Let's see. That one. Oh, yep, there's another one. Good. We do need these, so ouch. There we go. Alright, we're getting better at fighting them. I will say that. That's good. Scrap chest doesn't work. Not as the attachment for the vacuum pump. Gotcha. Be interesting to see how it works. Rather important item because you can do many things with it for the vacuum pump. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Let's see. We want to head this way for the shop. Okay. I will say it's a little rough on the road at super high speeds with the solid axle, but it's not bad. The rebound on the suspension ain't the best. But it's way better than it was. There's a pothole, you know, where we're going. And we're going full speed right now, at least for what this engine can do. And we're learning how not to flip as well. I'm going I was going too fast in the turn. I'll slow down a little bit. Yeah, badass front bumper. Oh, absolutely. We could. That'll consume even more fuel though, just as it does in real life. Drive a Hummer. Yeah, Alpha. Thing probably gets like 6 miles a gallon, if that. Extract, make a machine that waters for you. Ooh, cool. Like that. Yeah, we could stiffen the front suspension and pop a bumper on there, I'm sure. Alright, let me make a... Do you think a normal chest then to fit in the back? Let me go ahead and stop this. Yeah, how much fuel do we use for that little out and back? It's like half the fuel. That's a lot. Dang, okay. So this is a small chest. We just need metal blocks. We need 20 of them. So we can use that then. Baja heart, golf cart, yeah, and a golf cart body. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Okay, I see, and the vacuum pump there. Cool, so we need glue, 2 out of 3. Where do we craft that? I know we can make some more. Thought we could anyway. Oh, we need more of the beeswax. Okay. That's fine, I'll get some more of the beeswax. I wasn't sure if I had some... Well, I guess I crafted a lot of glue then. Wonder how long it takes to come out. Or to regenerate, I should say. Okay. So we need metal blocks for the small chest. I'll go ahead and craft that now, since you guys said we need that anyway. Scrap ones for storage, but you need at least 1 normal chest. Okay, so like this small chest classifies as a normal one then, yeah? Like this works with the vacuum pump? Hopefully. So put that there in case we need it on the go. There's our little buggy. So that's a cool design, and then yeah, absolutely, it could have a awesome little front bumper and stuff. The mile per gallon is rather inefficient. Yeah, it's probably not that great here. So to upgrade the engine, we do have a lot of those like component pieces. If I use this, drag gas engine, is there a way to just upgrade it in here, kind of like there is for this, like the suspension? Because like in here I can hit upgrade, right? But like how do I see that green round thing on the bottom of the chest? That's where the pump attaches. This like yeah, that green fitting. It's covered by the side there. But yeah, how do we upgrade? You can't upgrade a scrap module. Oh, the scrap gas engine. So that's something we have to craft then at the craft bot. Let's see. What could we do? I don't see it in here, or where would we craft a better engine? Scrap parts don't upgrade, you need to craft the normal one. Gotcha. Okay. What have I unlocked it yet? Maybe I haven't. Oh, the engine is next to the seat? That's not in here, is it? Is it? That's like, hang on. Not tab. H? No, not the handbook. Engine at the top. It's here? Wait. Oh, gas engine, level 1. I see. So we need more crude oil, component kits, and a lot more metal. But yeah, that's actually not too far off. We can definitely make that soon. Not bad. Yeah, the metal is the big thing. So we just gotta go farm some more bots essentially. Let me put my tomatoes in this scrap chest since we have them now, and that's related to the quest. So I'm gonna carry that there, and I'm gonna go and, well, we could feed some corn to the cows and just try to fight some more bots, I guess. Filter tabs in the craft bot make it easier. Oh yeah, that's true. It is true. Okay, buddy. Have some corn for you. And if I come across some beeswax too, that'd be nice. Okay, this guy here. They're all in groups of... I have one that's a group of 9. Okay. I'm gonna eat those ones up. Go ahead. Oh no, okay, I guess... Yeah, crap. Well, they'll give me milk at some point. I guess we'll just kind of trust and use up the corn between the 2 cows. They'll do something, right? Okay. Yeah. Used to know where all the items are, but now there's so many new ones. You just need to search in the craft box. That makes sense. Played survival from lots. So basically, update on one world. You're so excited for the new world. You're starting out. Oh, nice. Nice, nice. There chicken in this game? I don't think so, Isaac. Yeah, that's gonna stop you from playing it, isn't it? Alright. Well, at least we can get the circuit boards from these little guys. The hay bots are what we really want. Yeah, these guys. Ow. Ow. Goodness. It's like a full-on raid right here. There's one. There we go. This is gonna give me the medal. No chicken L game. You gotta add chickens to scrap mechanic, or what would they call them? Hey, we got a gas. That's good. What would they call them in this game? Because they don't call the cows cows. They call them whatever, something else. Yeah, eventually we kind of learn the hit distance of these things, and it's easier. To make milk is less efficient than just straight up eating the corn. Oh, it gives, yeah, probably. It's like just way faster though, but yeah, the walk is what they call the cows in here. The cow backwards. So they would chicken, nekik, whatever, yeah. Alright, come on, move, cow. Thank you. Thank you for the milk. Okay, now we actually have some. This is good. I should feed them again since I'm like right here. I'm gonna need so much of this, it's insane. It's insane how inefficient the food is before you can get that vacuum pump, it sounds like. Maybe even after, but... Alright, can you make some more maybe with like 7 corn? I don't know how far that's gonna go, but... But yeah, maybe that'll work. And then I'll go to the... Well, actually, that was good. We got a lot of metal from that. We got 62 metal blocks now just from that fight. Not bad. And there's probably even more up in the actual tower. Yeah. Neck sick. It'd be like sick. Neck sick. Let's just grab a bunch of these. Ooh, I got a switch from that. Very cool. Alright, get this guy out as well so we can get the metal. Ow! Oh man. He really does have quite a range. Goodness, yeah, it's easier in first person, I think. Lets me know like when he's right on us. Broke my hand and can't play? It's nice to see someone play that genuinely new to the game. Oh, I'm sorry you broke your hand. Thanks for stopping by, though. That's no fun. Hopefully it'll, Kenshi, yeah. Good enough. Okay, that's more metal, which is good. Oh, nice. This we hadn't even looted this tower before, so that's cool. Of course, there's all kinds of other scraps and bits and pieces of stuff we can pick up as well. Do these things respawn in these towers along with the bots, or is it just the bots that respawn? Because I'm curious about that too. Potato seed. Just go with hen and say nah. Yeah, that works. That works. A little easier. The walks and the neh. Okay, here's some up here. Corn would be better for out of combat healing. Yeah, well, the milk would be better for in combat. True, true, true. Okay, there's a haybot over there, so as long as I get these guys before they jump me too bad. Let's get this one. Okay, we're getting better. This is nice. Oh shoot. Oh crap. Oh goodness, that was a little close. Good. Nice. There we go. In the hang of this game. The loot respawns in the ruins. Nice. I was gonna say, I'm like, there's only so many of these ruins. The loot respawns. That is one heck of a good reason to do these. Alright. Yeah, I feel like after this stream and the last stream, like I've got a pretty good grasp of sort of how this game is working. Pick all the pieces you can. Yeah, I bet. There's, yeah. Unlock recipes for them later. Yeah, and all those, like, scrap piles, too. I'll probably want to, like, loot those as well. I just don't have, like, a lot of inventory space right now, so I'm just kind of doing one thing at a time. Ooh, flower tea! Hey, that's perfect. Wonder how long it takes for stuff to respawn in these things, in these ruins, then. Okay. We could keep going higher. Oh boy, this is sketchy. Oh, that might have been as high as we can go. Well, we could probably get up to the top somehow. There's probably a way. Yeah, I bet there is. I don't know if there's a lot up there, though, that I need to worry about, so I'm just going to go down. I'm going to go down with what we have so far, because this is a good amount. Always carry a seat or a toilet. Why is that? What will that do for us? For the update, it was respawning loot every 2 days. Not sure how they do it now. Seems faster than before. Interesting. Food is not a resource problem if you raid and get a lot of green teas. Oh yeah, I didn't know you could do that. Yeah, get a lot of green teas from those. Because that was 4 just from that structure. So like every 2 days we could just come from the mechanic shop right down to this and try to do that. That'd be good. Okay, then we got our milk here. The one more oh, 2 more. Nice. Good deal. Okay, and that's 102 metal. This is fantastic. Let's head back to the shop, and we can do some things now. Place on the side of the wall. You can jump by sitting on the seat and jump on the top of it to reach higher levels. Oh. What about the lift though? Because we can place this as well, and then we can like, or is the toilet like a better system than just using this the lift to reach places? 2 toilets so you can juggle them. Interesting. Okay, I'll have to try that. I will have to try that. Sounds interesting. All right, so we want to get the vacuum pump. I need 3 of the green things for that. Which is, yeah, that wax. I guess we're gonna try to take a drive around. You can reach the toilet and teleport to sit into it. Oh, interesting. For the lift, you need parkour skills. Gotcha. So that's like that's the big difference then. All right, where could we get the wax? You guys know of an easy way to get that? Put the seeds back in here too. Glow. I don't know what that is, but seems interesting. Okay. Beeswax on the side of the big rocks. Yeah. Yeah, you missed the cage in the first stream. We didn't really rescue him, but we rolled him over here to hold him hostage, I guess. There's something I can do with him later in the game. Oh, we've got some right by us. Look at that. Let's, this is where I'd have to have that toilet or just use the lift, right? Okay. Hopefully that'll give me a good amount. There's also some way up there, but that's oh, that's nice. That'll give me enough for the glue, and hopefully they'll come back. The bees by the farm took a long time to respawn. They still haven't respawned, so I don't know. Hopefully they'll respawn the honey, or the wax, because stuff's useful. Okay, let's grab some more of this glue then. So I needed that. And then vacuum pump, so we have 2 of 3. Didn't I have... Did I not have 1 in here at least? No, I don't. Okay. We'll craft 1 more. That gave us a lot though, that was good. And now just the metal blocks. Okay, metal block level 1, right? Wasn't the level 10 yet, level 1s. Okay. And then this guy, craft. Oh, it's 23 seconds to craft that one. Okay. Let me place this this pipe on our table, just so it's not taking up an inventory slot. And then we have the component pieces. Yeah, this is good. Wonder what I'll need for the engine, but I'm debating doing that as well. Now that we have the vacuum pump, I'm debating an engine. We have the crude oil. We just need some metal blocks. So, because it's better on fuel, you guys were saying, not just faster, but better on fuel. Okay. Gas engine level 1. I'm gonna craft it. Caged farmer must have something to do. Oh yeah, it's probably got some sort of use. It does have a use, like later in the game. Personally, you don't carry a toilet or a seat on you in playing because you don't climb too much, but you explore a lot. You do need it. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Alright, so durability, weight, friction, buoyancy. Interesting. So like the friction, or how do I know if it's like more efficient on fuel and better than my scrap one? Like is there really a way to know? Or... See, that one kind of went like... Oh, it's heavy. Okay. This has got to go like that, maybe? Yeah, that works. That works well enough. Engine. Bit more power of the engine. Oh, I see. So we can like... Whoa. We can really... Oh, did that give me my gas? Oh, good. It gave me my gas back. I was like, uh-oh. That wouldn't be good if I had just picked up my engine and all the gas stayed in it. Perfect. So off, and then what about, like, let's try a halfway power. And then, yeah, I see we can upgrade it. Gears and efficiency. Oh, plus 50%. Wow, okay. It's 3.45. I need to go sleep. Excuse the time. No worries, no worries. Remove the lift, sit in the seat, you fall down, don't take fall down. Ooh, okay. Gotcha. So I do have more of those. Oh, we used the component kits to build it. So as soon as I get some more of those, we can upgrade the efficiency of the engine, and it's going to be way better. That would be good. Okay, so suspension. What if we put it? Yeah, that's just a little too stiff. It'll have sort of the little slope in it, but a lot of trucks do. So that's fine. Why is this not going off? Limit. Oh, because it's not connected. I didn't connect the new engine. Yeah, that's right. Whoa. Whoa. Hey there, buddy. Why can't I turn it off? Uh-oh. Make it squatted? Yeah. Okay, I need this to turn off. Hello, off. Okay. What happened there? Why is it just like on all the time. The scrap engine was off. Oh, you gotta connect it to the seat. Wait, to there? Oh, because like the ignition. Oh wait, this is I need to change the direction of that wheel. Okay. I see. Always connect the seat to the engine first. Good. Well, we learned that. That's good. Good to know. Yeah, never delete seat because the car will just drive away. Gotcha. Until we like actually turn the engine off. That is really good to know. I'm glad it didn't just completely drive away on us. That's good. Yeah, we could definitely make it squatted. We can do off. We could put the suspension all the way down and do the squatted truck in the front and in the back. Put it super high up. We could put it off in the front. Make it super squatted. It's like just the right amount. I think what we had is a self-driving car. I wonder if there are like remotes and things. I mean, maybe there would be. I don't know. Yeah, by the death robots yet? Not the death robots. We've been attacked by the haybots. Adding 2 bearings on the axle make articulate oh, side to side? Wait. Adding 2 bearings on the axle to make it articulate side to side. What do you mean by that? On the back axle? The front one? Or like, oh, like to make the suspension like be able to move a little better. We probably could. We could get super fancy later and make like actual suspension designs and stuff. We all did. Brings you joy to see it happen. Vehicles drive off into the distance until the gas ran out. Yeah. Yeah, no, I see what you're saying. Yeah, put like a little bearing on the suspension. Yeah, absolutely. We can do that. And that's more of like that's the more advanced later on down the road type of design that I'd be doing. For now, this does the trick, I think. And we'll see how much fuel it uses compared to the old engine. Probably it's going to be a little better. Almost lost his car. Tried to make a run for it. Yeah, Dresham. Trying to catch Casey up to speed, are we? But look, Casey, we actually have like a nice little pickup truck here. I made it. I made it today. Well, kind of. I upgraded my old car, and we designed it. There's probably nobody else in Scrap Mechanic that has built this same design. That's the thing about this game. You can build whatever the heck you want. All right, I'm going back to the farm. Working on a semi-build in your personal save. Oh, cool. That sounds awesome. I mean, you could like carry your whole freaking factory around on wheels. Ooh, here we go. I would love this guy if I can. Oh. Nope. Please do not attack my car. I see what you guys are saying. They really do go after it. Damn. You destroyed the whole freaking chest. And the block around it. Oh, boy. Oh, no. That thing was expensive to make, too. Shoot. Why did it go after the car that time? Does it go after storage? Is that why? Dang. Cheap fancy suspension for early game would probably be a single wishbone suspension. Yeah. Dang. Oh, that's too bad. Yeah, I can use some wood blocks to like connect the thing around again at least, but darn. Well, there goes our storage. Maybe it, yeah, I guess it really wanted this storage or something. The roofs are still better though. Moss Boss still sticking. Better reinforce that beast. Yeah, we will have to for sure. Good fact to know, they also go after creations built by the player. Okay, so like it's gonna go after my car no matter what is kind of what you're saying. Okay, pick up. So place it down and then vacuum pump on the side of here, or does this go like, hang on. How does this work? How do I put the thing in the thing? Is there a way to like? Oh, build facing it? Wait. So like, I got the trees, or so I did get those for the embers. Point at it. Okay, so like carry this, point at the thing. That doesn't work. Maybe like Q. Build a few blocks up, put a chest and then a pump, and make sure the arrow is facing towards and has green aura coming from it. Wait. He needs a switch or button? I have a switch. I found it in the scrap pile. Oh, vacuum pump square outlet facing the thing. Okay. So like this part facing that thing, and then, or oh, like we actually have to build up like a little tower or something, you're saying? So like let's see, just place like a couple blocks there, and then, well, maybe more, maybe like that many, like that. I need to be in line, and then we put the chest on it. Yes. Okay. And then we put a switch on it, is what you're saying? Yeah, the game definitely doesn't tell you that. Where do I put the switch? Just here? No connections. Oh. My tomatoes are still there. Oh. Oh! No. Don't give them more tomatoes than they already need. Change the pump setting? Wait. Oh! I see. Cool. So, deliver a crate to the crate to the hideout. Deposit the crate at the trader. Did it give us a crate? Is there a crate over here? I don't see a crate. Oh, it's over here. I see. I don't know if our truck will hold that. Arrows facing forward. Yeah. I didn't realize that's what you were talking about. That makes sense though. That makes sense. Okay. Let's see. Can we put it on the? Whoa, boy. I don't think my little ute is gonna be strong enough for that. Well, maybe. That is definitely gonna pop a wheelie. Okay, I'll keep the blocks there, to be honest, because that's probably a good idea. I could even put the chest like there or something, I don't know. Okay. Lower the front. Yeah. Okay. Oh, buddy. Whoa. All right, we got the tomatoes. We got the tomatoes. Oh man, the front wheel drive with this crate in the back is really working great for us so far. Do I just keep going on the thing? Where is the deliver the crate, deposit the okay. Hopefully, how do I get over there? That's like across the grass. You have two, wait. Set the settings on both suspensions in the front. One setting doesn't set them both if connected. Yeah, it's true. This one's all the way off, and this one is, well, slightly higher. I could put them both just completely off, I guess. It would probably help. It's, yeah. Having one of them a little, well, yeah, that works. Okay, I don't know where the road is, but I guess we're just gonna start going this way. I don't know if there is a road that goes that way, or if there's supposed to be. Our little truck though, it's doing it. All right. I should probably get the corn. Oh goodness, braking power on this thing is a nightmare. And then this we can just eat, like, instead of, yeah. Car is handling it like a champ, yay! Don't tell them about the mud pits, boys, oh. Oh god. What am I getting into? Go off-road if you want, don't need to go on the road. Yeah, I mean, we're gonna try. We have the off-road suspension. We did the upgrade for a reason. Oh, I just don't know how to, like, we gotta get over that big rocky mountain in front of us, you know? How are we gonna get over there? First car's nostalgia, chugging along, getting it done, despite the rough patches. Yeah, I mean, it's doing it, you know? Like, we got the tomatoes. I don't know how, yeah, what are we looking like on fuel, because that is what I'm a little bit worried about. I don't know if I'll actually have, yeah, I don't have enough fuel to actually make it over there. I mean, I'll just drive as far as I can, I guess. Yep, we'll just go. We'll start going in that direction. It's over this way. Is it like on the other side of that? Like, looks like this is kind of a pass. We could take this. Oh goodness. Be in front wheel drive. Oh no. Yeah, we ain't gonna make it up the hill. Oh, whoops. I destroyed the danger sign. Okay, we're just gonna let it roll backward. And I'm gonna do one front wheel drive and one rear wheel and just see what the heck that does. Let's see here. Let's go and take this one and put it there. Okay, we want it to go the other way. Like, because maybe it'll be good. Is the engine power max? It was more like the wheels were just spinning and the car wasn't going because of the hill, because it was front wheel drive. Now, see, now that we have a wheel in the back, I can kind of keep steering to the left a little bit. We can make it up the hill just fine. That works. It actually made a difference. The wheels is still skidding a little bit. It would be good to do like a 2 rear wheel drive. Keep out? I don't know about that. I kind of need to get back here. Hopefully this isn't some crazy boss fight that's about to come up on me. Hit the nitros. 2.5 wheel drive. Yeah. Press shift, you get more torque, but it's also level 1 engine. Yeah, I have noticed that. I'm pressing shift when I'm needing the power. Okay, so this is the guy we need the tomatoes to. That's good. Hideouts. Oh, nice, and we have a little marker I can put on here. Cool. Oh goodness. Can we not make it up the things? Let me. Okay, see the engine power. We can really go nuts with this. Yeah. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. Maybe we reverse up the thing. That is wicked compared to our starter engine. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm only going like at least half power, maybe not even. Maybe half power, I don't know. Well, that definitely works. Let's grab the tomatoes and then I guess I'll put them down there. Use delivery button. Oh, that was exactly what we wanted to do. I almost delivered my car though instead. I'm glad it didn't suck my car into there. Okay. Deposit the crate at the trader. What is this? Use hideout? Deposit the crate at the trader. Amber, thank you for the affiliate anniversary. Appreciate you. Cars always work better in reverse. It's a known fact. Okay, logbook. So yeah, we have the hideout now that I can set the waypoint on. How do I... What is it wanting? Deposit the crate at the hideout, deposit the crate at the trader. What crate do we need to deposit at the trader? Do I need to go get another tomato crate? Or what is it? What is the game trying to ask me to do now? Cars do work better in reverse. Truck handles better in reverse. Don't know how. That's so weird. Lower left side in the trader menu, deposit. Oh, like we sucked the crate in and now we just click here. Gotcha. Nice. And now we unlocked something. Oh, we can buy like, oh, scrap spud gun, and now we can like buy all kinds of other like suspensions. Off-road suspension with bearing. Wow. Provides stability with an integrated bearing. So that's like so that we can actually turn the wheel on it a little bit better. Carpet block, armored glass block. Wow. Nice. We can trade stuff for different things. So we unlocked a spud gun with that. I don't think it gave us any... What? Oh, wait. Nope, the phone's ringing. Buy the crafting recipe, not one item. Okay.
Tell you, Funkman, those tomatoes were a breath of fresh air.
Yeah, the combination is nice.
All red and juicy and big as a wax head. Should last us a while.
Oh, that's it. Just has the bearing. Okay.
You just received. I gotta warn you, the crosshair's bent, and the launcher can barely send them spots flying. But hey, it's that or nothing. Now, I hate to ask you for another thing after everything you've done for everybody, but it's sort of a personal request, you understand? Not the kind of thing I could tell you over the phone. If you could hop on by, I can fill you in. No pressure. You coming in? No pressure, of course. See you soon.
Okay. The farmer's side hustle. We gotta talk to Hubert. Some yards up that way. Okay, now I'm going to... We're gonna put this one up to the first setting. This one also up on the first setting. And we're gonna go ahead and lower this back one, and this one goes a little lower. Oh, that's nice, because now we got like the balanced weight of the crate being in the middle. That kind of works well. Nice. It's actually, it handles way better putting the chests on the side, like I did there, instead of in the bed of the pickup. So that's nice. Goodness, we're like skidding all around. It's too light is what it is. Kind of sketchy stuff am I into? I don't know. I don't know what he's going to want us to do.
So there's this fun thing.
Also because it's lower, yeah.
See, I used to have this little personal retreat I'd use for side stuff. And by side stuff, I mean growing non-vonk regulated produce for selling. I know, that's a user policy violation.
Yeah, I'll be able to make fuel, yeah.
I was hurting anybody. Thing is, I had to scramble out of there when the bots went cuckoo. Haven't been able to get to it since. It should have gone on lockdown, but some bots might have gotten trapped inside. If you could clear it out, though, we would have some extra space for crops.
Nice, space for
Keep an eye on
crops.
your
We
hair
need
that
that.
way. No more pecking tomatoes or nothing.
Love Hubert, yeah.
And who knows? Maybe you'll find some new things to grow, too.
Okay.
What's that? You'll do it? Thunderation! I knew we could count on ya. Now here's the key. I only got the one, so don't lose it. Be careful out there, you hear?
Okay. Pick up.
You stay safe out there, you hear?
Okay, grow lab key. So we actually have a lab now that we can maybe safely grow things in. Grow lab. Nice. So I can set the waypoint on that when we have that. Don't have to use your mouse, by the way. You can use W and S, lower and raise. Oh! Oh, like, I see. Nice, 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 when you're, like, clicked on it. Calico, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. So your car is looking a lot more fancy? Yeah! We got a full engine now. I put some suspension on it so we ain't flipping all over the place. Look at this. We can actually whip around and it's a little bit nicer. My goodness, yeah, this one is fast when it's on full power. Holy smokes. May as well get these. Don't go in yet, it's very dangerous without the spud gun. Okay. That's probably why we wanted to get it from the quest. Okay. That's good to know. I'm probably gonna go back and possibly even probably loot some more of the bot things. Obviously make the spud gun for sure. That needs to happen. And then we also probably are gonna want to, oh my goodness. Is there a way to make the steering a little less sensitive? This is like, it's so sensitive. Yeah, we do have to do a front bumper. Okay, fine. I'll do a front bumper. It's not gonna add that much weight. Oh, it's weird how it turns on its own. You know what? That's probably because we did the one-wheel drive in the front and one wheel in the back. So every time it skips around, it really skips around. Maybe I make it. What happens if I do rear-wheel drive now? I'm gonna just try and see if it makes it really bad. Okay, maybe I have to change the direction on that one, or maybe it's okay. Oh no, okay, I do have to change the direction. Okay, full power to the rear. Is it gonna do wheelies? No. Oh my goodness. It is gonna do donuts, like so much easier though. Oh my goodness. Once you can go all-wheel drive for sure, that would probably be so much easier. But okay, for now though, I think front-wheel drive is the best way to go, unless we're trying to haul something super heavy, in which case one wheel in the back and one wheel in the front seems to be the best way to do it. For now though, front wheel just gives us the most control. I could do the chest on the front, but no, it's just because of the acceleration. See, it's pretty even right now. As soon as I accelerate, the back is gonna squish down. So we could do the back suspension a little stiffer. I can definitely do that. Beginning of the steering is very sensitive. As you build bigger and bigger vehicles, you'll notice a common problem of understeering. Oh, okay. So it's good to be sensitive right now. Okay, grow some taters. Looks like it's about time for that, yeah. Well, we gotta get to the grow lab. Well, maybe I don't go to the grow lab for the spud gun. That's how we can farm the bots, honestly. Just keep planting some seeds. That's looking good, though. I like it. I do want to do a front bumper, though. Let's try to do one. So, I want to get my pipes. Want at least 2 of those. One of these. I want to do a couple of T's as well. Let's go in here. Let's make 2 of these. Gonna need some more metal blocks again. Okay. And I was thinking a cool little, like, we could go on the bottom here. We gotta go out by a couple pipes though. Do I have enough metal? I don't know if I do. Let's see. I do have enough metal to make some more of the blocks. Let's do that. And yeah, that one, we just need lots of metal to make the spud gun. Oh, it's only the scrap spud gun too for that recipe. That's okay. That's okay. I'll manage. Where did my pipes go? When I pressed collect, they didn't go. Did I put them in a chest somewhere in here? Did I have extra pipes or something in here? Where'd they go? I have all my things in here. No way. Where'd the pipes go? I picked them up. They're not in here anymore. Look in the hotbar. I have these ones. Oh, did I accidentally craft angles? Oh, instead of straight pipes. Shoot. Wait, okay. I think maybe I clicked on those ones. I wanted these ones. That's okay. I've got yeah, I got scammed. I think I scammed myself. Is more what happened. Alright, let's just craft a few more of those. You guys want a front bumper? We'll make a nice front bumper, okay? Burn. Yeah. So I wanna come out with these. I wanna use these little T ones. Oh, that's actually too big. Okay, we don't want something. Whoa. Whoa, that's weird. Okay, that did something very weird. Want that, and then we want to like put a nice little grill like that, and then we could even yeah. What do you think? What do you think? Now we've got a bit of a bumper. We can obviously make it much bigger and nicer later on, but there you go, Alpha. Now we have a bumper. Does it? I want to make sure it doesn't like. Oh, it kind of does rest on top of the tire there. I don't like that. I don't like that. It wouldn't do that in real life. Maybe we just have it be like smaller, like just a little cage bumper, and maybe it would look better if it wasn't out as far. I don't know. Well, being out far actually just past the front wheels does make sense to do. Yeah, it looks good. I'll let that pass. Good luck on your journey. Go sleep now. No worries. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Girlfriend has crafted legit 80 connection tools because that's what the craftbot started on before. So instead of clicking item and crafted, she looked at an item and crafted connection tools. Oh boy. Oh goodness, yep. Let's see, I want to deposit any similar things into here. The scrap stone blocks. I'll have to remember I have those if I ever need them. Okay. Let's put the pipes back on the thing here and just know that I have them. Good stuff. So there we go. We have ourselves a front bumper, which will technically balance out the weight a little bit. I don't really want to craft another box right now like I do because it's got to go on the other side. But if the bots destroyed that chest in one hit, legit one hit, and the chest was gone, I'm kind of scared to make another one of these. Yeah, I'm kind of scared. I'm kind of scared to make another box to go on the other side. Oh, I also need more gas, but that's a problem for another day, I guess. This is cool, though. It does look nice. And we actually made it look good, too. Alright, we do have crude oil, but I don't really want to use them up just yet. Alright, spud gun. Lots of metal. Lots and lots of metal. We're probably going to need to plant some potatoes and things, so. Oh, the normal one doesn't break as easily. It can break, though. Okay. Every time she said, oh no, I knew what time it was. The other one that broke was a scrap chest. Yeah, so I'm hoping the normal one is okay. Craftbot has a vacuum port on each side, by the way. Oh! It's meant to make holding items for crafting and sending. Oh, that's cool. So there's, oh yeah, so we can connect the vacuum pump thing to the chest. And that's really cool. Oh, sweet. And then use the resources from chests to craft. That's how we would do that. Nice. I like that. That's really cool. I feel like our truck needs a little exhaust pipe. Why not, right? Why not? There. Little exhaust pipe. Things also don't have HP when they get hit. They have percent to break. Yeah. Okay, so the higher durability, the percent... Yeah, the lower the percent to break. I see. So, yeah, because I was wondering about that. Like, because this chest got hit at one point, does it just suddenly... Is it going to break easier now? Or, like... Yeah, I see what you're saying, though. That's good to know. Should put the exhaust in the front and up like a smokestack. We could put little smokestacks. It's plus 10 horsepower. If we put smokestacks on it, it'll be like plus 100 horsepower, right? That's how it works, right? Whee! That's pretty cool, though. I like this. What if we go into first person? I can look out the windshield. It actually works. It makes sense. If it breaks, it will just break. It's not accumulating. Nice. Okay. That's good to know. That's really good to know. Okay. Oh, normal chest has a port on one side. You can run a line of those beside the craftbot with T's connecting them to the bot. Oh, nice. Nice. Suddenly disappointed that I didn't flip my truck. I know the limits of it now, Casey, you know? We know the limits of the truck. I'll flip it just for you. Ready? Is it not gonna flip anymore? Did we actually solve the flipping problem? We might. No. I have definitely flipped it. Well, if we made it rear wheel, it would definitely flip. There you go. Okay. just for you. We have fixed the flipping problem for the most part, though. It's actually being pretty stable. It's nice. It's a nice little truck. You can place the refining bot, whose name I forget, on the left side of the chest to feed them. Oh, nice. Nice. Max Tiger, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. And thank you so much for the wishes. I appreciate you guys. Yeah, on Twitch. Affiliate anniversary. I guess Twitch tracks all that stuff. I didn't know that. No, I appreciate you. Gotta make like a mean grill front bumper. Glad to hear, Max. Alright. So yeah, we got our truck made. That's a win. I might craft another small chest, but honestly the metal is like... That's a really valuable resource at the moment, and I can craft some more glue, actually. And then we can, yeah, we'll have it there for when I need to come back. Okay, so it's time to basically just keep farming bots. We have health, we have milk. You almost deleted the game? Oh my goodness, what happened on Oscar, Isaac? You almost deleted Oscar? Okay, potato seeds. Tomato seeds. Yeah, the potato seeds might be nice. Weight is 2. Oh, so the scrap wood block would give us better durability for the same weight as the wood block. Or like normal wood block level 1 is better than scrap wood. Oh, interesting. But the spud gun and the food you got, you can go to the grow lab. Yeah, well, once I make the spud gun, I need more metal for that though. So I was thinking of just starting a raid by farming again. And yeah, calling a bunch of bots over, but I could just go to like the tower over there again and we could call a bunch of them over. Oh, the ocean exploration is horrible and the islands are super tiny, extremely far away. Oh man, I've never played it since the ocean exploration was added. I liked the idea of that update a lot, but oh, that's too bad. I thought it might be really good. Work toward the scrap spud gun too for staying safer. Yeah, that's what we're working toward now. I was just too excited about about our little truck. It's fun. So basically, like Osca in its current state, like kind of a no-go with the ocean exploration. Okay, that's good. Good. Okay. Oh, nice. Got some gas from that one. Yeah, go to the grow lab soon. Yep. Apparently it's very dangerous though, Max, so I need to get the spud gun and some more stuff so that I can go there a little safer. James Bond doing live stream from 2007. Purposely, oh goodness, I gotta be careful about these bots. Hang on. I don't know where that one went. It just kind of yeeted itself off the cliff. Oh, there it is. I started a new Oscar save in your streams yesterday. Was lost and unprepared for the bear attack, which was, yeah. Oscar is just like, that's kind of why I ended up liking Bellright there for a bit. Oscar was very grindy, and it's almost like you had to start over and over again until you did feel prepared, which makes it hard to sort of like create a forever world in Oscar and like have a lot of fun, I feel like. But it's an awesome game. It just needs a little bit of tweaking and it'll be like perfect. It's so pretty too. I have the bed recipe. I think I do. I built, yeah, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure. Paint ammo? Huh. And some more tea. I like that. It's worth making one and placing it outside the grow lab. Oh, good idea. That's a good idea, yeah. Ooh, angle brackets. Yeah, all kinds of things here that I could pick up and research eventually. Okay, this is good. I haven't gotten hit too bad here, so this is nice. Yeah, that's a good idea. Purposely made so the wind changes against where you're traveling every single time. Yeah. Farming is good for components and scrap metal ruins are good too. It's just what you prefer. Okay. So yeah, we'll scale this thing. I mean, at least the close ones, like, may as well do them as they, oh goodness. May as well do them as they respawn, right? Because gives us a lot of stuff. There's probably something in this hay box. Yep. That definitely had some things. Okay. Nice. More potatoes, potato seeds. Good stuff. Totally good in your new Oscar save. Been playing off stream, accidentally found yourself at the other day before winter. You prepared this time. Oh, nice! You got the key for the grow lab as well. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, I did get a key. That guy gave me the key. I don't have it in my inventory. I think it just like gave it to us, and now we can enter it the next time we go over there. But yeah, that'll be exciting. Make your next car have a bed built in it. Also, a good idea. Just remember, since your car would become your spawn point. Oh, that's not a bad idea at all. Yeah. Saw enough for the first winter? Heck yeah. Yeah, I'd have to get back into Oscar. See, like, I kind of forget how to. I'd probably die on my first winter eventually. Okay, let's see, more batteries. I'm sure we'll probably need those. They'll probably come in handy eventually. Yeah, all these big hay piles often have this stuff in them. Sometimes. Oh, goodness. Where's this guy? There it is. Okay. Car has a bed set up to where character is hanging upside down. Oh, that's funny. Ooh, look at that. We got some metal blocks just from that. Nice. Some fertilizer. This is good. This is really good. Okay, I see another bot over there. Try to grab these. Okay. Perfect. What is that? Sun shake? Is that food that we can eat? Oh, chemicals. Wow, I have a lot of stuff now. I probably will want the chemicals over just like a wood block. I'm gonna take them. I can come back for more. Do I have any? Yeah, the metal blocks. I really want to find some of the hay bots, but... Oh, the sunshake seal you completely. Nice. SUV in the bed is under the flatbed hidden away. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, you can make like anything with this game. That's so nice. So nice the amount of stuff you can do in here. Yeah, these things too. Like, what are these? You whack them down. They gotta be something later in the game. I know that. All right, let's go ahead and head back down here. I think I already opened that one. Yeah. Nice. There we go. Gas, perfect. Gonna need that. Okay. This is good. We didn't get a whole lot of metal from that, but I can go back and at least deposit what I have. And we can make some more chests. I think I'm gonna need to make some more even. Do the materials inside the crates, do those add weight? Yeah, out of fuel already. Do those add weight, or is it okay to, like, yeah, like if I have an empty chest on my car, is it going to be lighter than a full chest? Or is it just the chest itself that weighs something? Because that's something I'm curious about. All right, we have plenty of those. We need just some more scrap wood, I guess. Okay. I'll go try to find some more. Joscan, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Scouting vehicle is based on a Miata. Oh, nice. Have my SUV for carrying crates and big stuff, then a tractor with a Farmbots trailer for mining, and big flat nose truck with a big flatbed trailer. That's awesome. Yeah, this game really does. There's so much in here. Kind of can't wait to start unlocking a lot. I probably will keep playing this, even if it's not on stream all the time, but because I do highly recommend it. I think it's a great game. I think it looks yeah, it's been really cool. Have your base on wheels. You moved around carrying your base. That's awesome. Heck yeah. Probably could do that. That'd be pretty large, I'd imagine, eventually, but maybe not. Maybe not as bad. Because then you really could. You could just move around the map, be near your quests and like everything. Would kind of make sense in a game like this. Not your first language for English? Oh, I can understand you. Definitely, and no worries at all. Should be playing this game right now, trying to get Matt saved up for the next semi-build. It's meant to hold 2 farmers at in the same trailer hitch. Is going to have 2 bearings. Oh, nice. Nice. Sounds awesome. All right, there we go. That's a bunch of blocks. That should do for a little bit. Cause yeah, I just want another one of them crates here. We have so much stuff. Okay. I'll just kind of fill these all up with random things, potatoes, seeds, all that good stuff. And then plop another crate down. And then we'll just get Catesy in here to do some organization one of these days, and we'll be good to go. This is gonna be like another scrap and parts chest. We have so many of them, it seems like. Reflector antenna, I don't know. Garment box, those are the clothing. Like, how do we unlock clothing with them? Batteries. The glue I could, yeah, glue, I could put it in there for now. Schematic box, yeah, stuff like that. 4:30 while you're awake. So Clay, I'm high. You want to sleep? Oh, 4:30 a.m. Place the seed bags on the wall. That's a good idea. Yeah, that would probably be better. For sure. Let's move the embers and put the cotton in there. I just kind of want to start grouping things in a better way, I feel like. Maybe that goes out, and then we could have just a chest for blocks. Like, maybe this chest becomes blocks. And then this one becomes more like the mechanic parts. Yeah, I don't know. They're all still full. That is a good idea though. We could line the seeds up on the wall and do that instead. 4:30 a.m. here too. Can't sleep. Needed some good company. Ulrika, welcome in. Yeah, the later stream times, we'll have some people joining in the mornings, some people in the evenings. I'm thinking Saturday is gonna be my earlier stream time, where it'll be like evening for you instead of early morning. But then Tuesdays and Thursdays will be kind of the later times. Because I think this works. I think this works out well. For a lot of people, at least in the US and stuff, for this stream time on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Learn this today. You can force place stacks of blocks on the ground. Oh, hold F and click to force build. Wait, stacks of blocks? No way. That's cool. So I could just take all these stacks of blocks out. We could put like the embers and the bot parts and other mechanical bits and bobs in there. And then just place these blocks. Force build. Oh, wait, that's really cool. 37 of the glass, 37 of that, 58 of those. Oh, heck yeah. And then if I want to pick it up, like, oh, nice. Yeah, because the game doesn't tell you that. It's definitely better than placing them all in a chest. That's really cool. Also a nice way to like decorate your base or something. Make sure you keep count of your embers. You want to make more as long as you have a single one. Yes, true. I have a lot of them right now, but that's a good point, just to make sure I don't use them entirely all up. Let's see, mechanical parts. Does that mean like I could place stacks of anything, you think? Or I don't know, maybe that's going a little far. Yo, Drunken Dragon, welcome in. Appreciate the raid, thank you so much. Hope you're doing well. Welcome in, everyone. Nice way to indicate what's the chest. Yeah, make it like a museum or something. Absolutely. Absolutely. Raid incoming. Heck yeah. Oh, I appreciate you, DDG. Appreciate you. Let's see here. I don't know if he's in the chat right now. Give him a shout out. Hey, there he is. Okay. Here we go. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thanks for the raid. Welcome in, everyone. If my chat bot will work on YouTube, hopefully. Eventually. There we go. Perfect. Not sure about anything as the pipes. I don't think so, but a lot of the stuff you can, oh, forced place. Okay, so a lot of the stuff you can. Gotcha. That is awesome. That is super cool. But yeah, to anyone new stopping by, we are just playing some scrap mechanic. I built a nice little pickup truck today with suspension, so it's nice and smooth and it works great. We just have to, the fuel is always an issue. We're very early game. We just started on the last stream, so doing well so far, but yeah. It's worth a try even doesn't say, I suppose. Yeah, true. Like, what about these chemicals? Could I, like, oh, that already does place it in like stacks of 20. These things are like all over the place, I feel like. Do we have other like chests of them, or, well, yeah, because these we just get too many of, I feel like, so that'd be a good thing to just stack on the ground, right? I was on Scrap Mechanic on Saturday and then Monday. Oh, heck yeah. Hopefully you're enjoying it. Yeah, some people in chat were saying they were learning some stuff from your streams as well. How are you liking it so far? I'm definitely finding it pretty fun. It's got a lot of stuff you can do. All right, I think we're ready for another bot raid to get some more metal. Because what we're trying to craft another one of them crates for our truck. And then also the spud gun, because we do need metal for that. Did I have, what are the metal? These were the normal metal blocks, right? 27, yeah. Scrap metal. Scrap spud gun. We just need 50 of those, so it's time we just get a ton of bots. We got that one rated. That one's rated. Honestly, I think the next step is to try to do a little bit of farming. Turn the rest of these wood blocks into the refined ones so that they're stronger. Just so we can reinforce some of the walls. Alright. Loving all the new stuff? Heck yeah. I'm glad to hear. Water chemicals, oil, all those types of resources work, but not wax for some reason. Oh, for the stacks? Actually, wax worked, maybe? Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, that is nice that you can just throw the stacks on the ground. And eventually we could have a full-on, like, automated, you know, a nice automated line to put all this stuff in the chest from storage. Alright, so I'll put those down. I'm gonna grab a bag of seeds. Probably just tomatoes again. They're common all over the place, and they'll work for what I need it to do, so. The fuel, though, man. The fuel definitely is an issue right now. I do have lots of crude oil. We do need the oil buckets, though, from the desert. Okay, fine. I'm gonna make 2 fuels. Because the more bots we fight, the more of that oil we get too, so. I'm gonna make some of those, and let's take a trip and plant some seeds. So that we can grab a bunch of metal from the bot raids. Just seems to always give us good resources, so I may as well. Uh-oh. Come on, get up the hill. Your front wheel drive, you got this. There we go. Yeah, I should try to make some of the saw blades. Do some traps around these walls. Eventually. I mean, we're gonna be going to the grow lab. Like, I actually want to farm the bots, so it's okay if they come after me right now. We are getting better at trying to take them out. Love how I'm just skidding around in this little thing. It's so small. I'd imagine a slightly longer wheelbase would make it a lot more stable too, but that's okay. Okay, so we don't want to park it like... Okay, we'll park it back here. We just need to be careful it doesn't like roll. When you get out of it, we need to make sure it doesn't roll so it's not going into the water. Like last time we swim to the bottom of the lake and get our truck back out. That was a little bit annoying. Okay. So I just want to... Seems like they always go for this wall here. I don't know. But if we can just reinforce this a little bit. At least kind of in this corner here. They just seem to like that spot a lot. Okay. Get my buckets. And get the seeds ready. And then, okay. Hey, bots will be coming by land, so yes, they will, yeah, they'll target the wall for sure. They will love the wall. Okay. I only have 5 of these. So I may as well just plant them. I don't need to water all of the crop things. Right. Yep, license breach, 48 seconds, good. I'll just have the things on me to fight them. Oh, the haybots explode if they get hit by water. Yeah, I never was successfully able to, like, hit them with the water. Like, we filled these up, but I never successfully chucked it at a haybot. Stuns them if you throw it at them, okay. At higher raids, bots airdrop in. Oh my goodness. Island Papa, welcome in. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. Yeah, so that's interesting. Let's see. The bots have a... Let's see, the feet there. Okay. Alright. They should be spawning in any time now. Where are they gonna come from today? They usually come from this area. Oh, there they are. Okay. Oh shoot. Yeah. I don't know, man. It's hard to, kind of hard to stun them. Okay, I'll let them attack a little bit. Oh goodness. We just gotta try to fight them all. Ouch. Okay. Yeah, I'm being a little bit reckless here. There's one. Okay. There we go, got him. Alright, now I can get some more metal. Did I already pick up the things from the other bots that were over here? Thought they also dropped some materials, that's okay. We got 6-7 metal. And we can try splashing it. Oh, on them when it's like attacking the wall. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. Let's do some milk. Alright, 4 of them, man, that's so much corn. Oh my goodness. Dang. Well, that's at least some of them that we can... Yeah, oh yay, the wax respawned over here. So that took like 4 or 5 in-game days, maybe a little longer to respawn. But it did, so that's good. Alright. Well, that's a little bit of metal at least. We can live with that. I think that's probably enough to make the spud gun. Yeah, circle them on the side opposite the pitchfork. I'm still getting used to it. There's a lot that tries to go through my head when I'm getting used to fighting these, and a whole new fighting style too. But oops, and a new driving style, clearly. Yeah, we're getting the hang of it, kind of. Alright, let's get this guy, just get some materials. Good. I'm sure it'll come in handy. Get some corn to make up for all the stuff we lost. If we can get the grow bot, or the grow spot though, this is gonna be awesome. We're about to be ready for, close to being ready for better farming and food, which is very exciting. I love our little truck. It still kind of hops around, but I'm sure my character is happy to have a ride that's a little bit smoother. Okay. There we go. Let's craft one of them. Scrap spud gun. Yeah, I kind of only need like one. Yeah. Muncha King, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Alright, spud gun. So, use the spud gun. Oh, I see. So, like, we do need to put some potatoes. Like, we have to have some potatoes in our inventory. We have potatoes somewhere. 34 of them. Potatoes, 34. Oh yeah, when I hold it, it says the potato count, so... Okay, you could be better. Oh, I'm sorry to hear. Sorry to hear. Hopefully it all, whatever's going on, clears up and gets better for you soon. Alright, I'm gonna put this like in number 1 slot. If that's gonna be like our defense. Maybe that should even, yeah, like... That'll work. Okay, we have a spud gun. Why does it not register my potatoes anymore? It doesn't say that I have potatoes. Before it said I had 34 potatoes. Now, well, I'm just gonna hope it's gonna work. Make sure to do Hubert's side quests. I have been doing a lot of the quests. We got the first car. These are all the ones I have so far. A farmer's side hustle is the next one we're doing. Is there more that I'm missing? I like just started the other day, so but I guess the first car was a side quest. Played scrap mechanic up to the point you're at and got oh, bored and stopped playing. Uh-oh, Marcia. Like there's so much to do, but yeah, you gotta have patience for this type of game. Potatoes shot into crop plots will grow new ones. Oh, that's fun. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, do you guys think 34 potatoes is enough to go into this lab, this grow lab? Or do you think we need more? Because, I don't know, like, if it's enough, then I guess we're probably okay. Need more? I need more of them? So I should try to grow potatoes here. Does anyone in the chat know where I might find a small tank? Oh, for a different thing. For a side quest later on. So we have 16 potato seeds. I'll bring those. And, yeah, I suppose we're gonna... Oh wait, I do want these, and I want the tea with me. I didn't want to swap that. Okay. Let's, I guess I'll just try to plant some more potatoes. That wood is gonna be a pain soon, I already know that. I'll just walk. The fuels, it's hard. Langley Love, welcome in. Did it without it. Did a few times because I only had your hammer. But bring your bed. Okay, yeah. Lots of people are saying to bring the bed, so it's good to know. Oh no, he hit us in the last second. It's close. It was close. Where did his arm go? There we go. Okay. Yeah, with that amount, you'll have to use the hammer eventually. Okay, so it sounds like it's gonna be a pretty big fight. Yeah, that's okay. Well, we'll try it. I mean, I have a lot of things to fight, and I guess I'm probably gonna want to save some potatoes then, so that I can plant them also. Or what? Well, maybe I'll get more potato seeds. Hopefully. Should I just use up all my potatoes as ammo for the spud gun? Or what would you guys recommend? Go ahead and get this corn. Need for a side quest to build something, been driving for an hour and looking? Okay, yeah, it's called Small Tank in a scrap village chemical plant. Okay. We'll have to, well, I guess I'll just ask you guys again when I get to that, when I get to that quest. Need more spuds? Okay, let me plant 16. I'll plant all these. You'll get more in the lab? Okay. Alright, I'll plant all of these spuds. And then we'll hope that's okay. This keeps getting very destroyed, which is challenging. They seem to just always go after this corner, which, I mean, that's good. It means it's predictable. Yeah, I guess we'll just kind of reinforce that a little bit. 16 of them. That would be perfect to plant once these guys are done. So maybe I wait. Maybe we go find another tower. There's a whole bunch of them down that way. And actually, even this one. I could raid this tower over here again. It's been a little bit since I've raided it. I've got some inventory space, so. Nice place for the farm. Suggest some defenses for it. What could I do right now? I could put, Eric's almost saying the saw blade. Because right now I just have the, like, what do I want to say? The wall around it, right? But it gets destroyed every time, and obviously wood is not an infinite resource. It's limited, and so I'm just kind of burning through wood, building the defenses around it every time. Every time the mobs come through. And I could probably make some defenses. Saw blades, just go ahead and put a bunch of saw blades, and that's it? Do I, like, put a switch around them, or... because I guess when I have metal, I'm pretty sure saw blades would be too bad to craft. Oh goodness, okay. Okay, oh goodness. Oh, hello there. You jumped a little bit too soon, okay. Yeah, circling that way. We're getting used to this, this is good. Definitely need to switch to turn them on and off when you need them. Okay. And you don't need, like, anything else. Like, I don't need to craft, like, a gas engine to run a saw, for example, like the saw blades. Oh, yeah, I could do it engine and bearings, and because I have the scrap engine now that's left over. We could make a full, like, crazy thing with that. 6 saw blades around your farm. You need 2 engines to connect them all. 1 scrap and 1 level 1 and a switch. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, that's probably later on. I mean, well, we'll see. If I can get to that grow lab, I probably don't need to, because it's a bit expensive to do a whole nother engine and stuff. I do have the scrap engine left over, so maybe I could at least do them on one side. Maybe I could at least do that, but we'll see. Yeah, I feel like something's back here. Good. Oh yay, more glue and more gas. That's always needed. Your location wouldn't need what I did, so you think 1 engine and just a few saw blades on the front side, maybe? And that might help. That might help, honestly. 4-arm blender, super easy. Yeah, that'd be cool. I do see, like, lots of little videos pop up in my feed of, like, fun defenses and all kinds of other interesting things to make in this game. Oh, nice. More metal from that. That's good. Okay, where do we get up again? I need to... I hear stuff above me, so... oh, it's up right out over here. Okay. Got super lucky with the peninsula, and they can only come from one direction. Oh, so that was... Because people told me that was a good spot to build the farm. I didn't fully know why, but I guess that makes sense. Because only the water bots kind of come from the other side. But right now I don't get the water bot raids because it's below the certain bar and level and stuff. Ouch. Okay, that hurt a little bit. But yeah, that makes sense then. That's why everybody's telling me to build there. Okay, let me just drink one of these. 2 of them maybe. We do need to farm a bunch of these guys. That metal... Good. Yeah, water bots don't raid, luckily. Oh, even at like the higher level raids, they just don't? That's nice. That's very nice. I love that these things respawn with loot. This is so amazing. Alright, let's get up higher. I hear bots. I don't see them right now, though. Yeah, just raiding one of these gives a ton. Yeah, the directional sound doesn't account for height and distance. That is very true. I was wondering about that. I'm like, I was getting confused about the bots. Wish I'd known you were going to be heading into this. Would have asked to play with you. Oh heck, I'd be down though to have another friend join. I had Glitch as well, another streamer and stuff. We might play together sometime. Obviously I know we're going to be in slightly different, you know, stages of the game probably, but I think everything is saved per world, so like I think you could still log in just with like a character and be in the world. Let's see, go there. Yeah, what I'm hearing most likely is above me. Yeah, I think so. Where do we get up there? There's this is probably like the outside one. Yep, the stairs are over here. Okay. This is a big one. This has a lot of loot. Like already 8 crude oil. Like that's great. That's enough to or I guess we got 3 from this thing and then yep, okay. Come on over here, buddy. Good. Alright. Oh, that's a good way to take these things out. Just let them glitch in the wall. That works. Yeah, all on world saves and not character saves. Yeah, yeah. I figured, so it could be easy to play together. Let's see here. This here, and... I think the rest is up top too. I wasn't sure if there's anything in this side. Oh, there's probably something in the hay over there. Oh, nothing there. I guess not. So we'll head up to the next, and then the next floor then. And, oh yeah, this still had some stuff. What is the I guess the fertilizer will probably come in useful later on. I don't know if I need it right now. I don't really know what to do with it. Ooh, nice, 10 more potato seeds. That's good. Those things seem kind of rare, but I don't know. Ew, another scrap arm to dismantle here. It's kind of nice. Ooh, ouch. I do have to kind of circle around the other side. Good. Come over here, little guy. Hey, we're getting way better at this. Yeah, watch the first stream. Fertilizer is amazing. Probably makes things grow like crazy fast in the game. That's what I'd imagine. Oh, inventory's full again for the glass blocks. Those are probably kind of nice though, like... I'm almost wondering if we wanted to get those instead of something else here. I don't know. I'll leave them. If that's a bad decision, yell at me in the chat. But that's kind of the last thing up here, so I don't know if I really need to take them. Oh, one potato seed gives you 10 potatoes. Oh, that's nice. So we'll have plenty of potatoes to yeah, glass blocks are really fragile. I don't know when I'm gonna use them as much. For like high up windows maybe. Stuff like that would be good for the glass blocks. Alright, I'm just gonna try to find my way out of this place. Oh! Bots already respawned or something? Maybe I just didn't come back here. I guess not, yeah. A little bot head. I don't know. Maybe those are valuable or not. I don't know yet. Let's see. Where is the way down from here now? This looks promising. Yep. Okay. Try to head down here. All right, I think this is the bottom. As long as I can get a place out. Good. Oh, there we go. Sweet. Stop playing in the mission where you had to grow carrots and little monsters kept eating them. Oh man. Yeah, I'm a little ways away from there, so... Oh yeah, and then you can also just hold out the connection tool to see, like, where my vehicle is. See, like, I can see a little purple dot over here. Oh wait, that's just the tote bot head. Wait, where did... Oh, I walked over here. I was like... Sometimes, yeah, finding my vehicle can be hard. Grow carrots or potatoes or whatever. Oh, okay, yeah. The potatoes... The potatoes are the ones that I'm kind of on, because I gotta grow them for the little spud gun. I'm gonna go check on the tomatoes right now, because maybe, maybe there's a chance they're done, but I'm AK Foster, welcome in. Appreciate you. We're doing well, having a good evening. Oh, a beacon on their car. I didn't know there were beacons. I guess that's another thing I can craft here soon. It's not a bad idea. Alright, are the tomatoes done? Oh, they are. Oh, but my inventory's full. Okay, well... Yeah, I may as well just do like a trip back. I'll come back and farm them and... Well, if we do the raid tonight, then I guess it's less time. I'll just use up the wood block level 1s, then we can put them in our inventory. Oh, you mentioned making beacon earlier. Gotcha. I must have missed it. Yeah, that does seem like that would be a good thing to do. Oh, I just had the one left. There we go. Harvest those. Okay. We have the tomatoes. We have potato seeds, 6 of them. And then, did I have another bag of them too? Yeah, 20. Oh, we have 26. We did end up getting a lot of potato seeds from that. That's nice. Okay. Oh, the beacon is really big. Yeah, I'd imagine it's better for, like, a much larger vehicle and stuff, which eventually we'll be creating. You know, right now we just have like that tiny little Ute pickup truck. Alright, spud farming has begun. Let the planting begin. Okay. I'm gonna eat the milk so we can be full. Is it gonna detect? There we go, breach detected, good. I need the bots, bring them on. Does the spud gun one-shot them? Like are potatoes really useful to grow right now? Like, will I want lots of them, or how little could I get away with for this next quest to enter the grow lab? Because that's what I'm curious about too. Wait till you see the scanner bot. Oh, it's probably pretty. Is it big? They'll be useful in the grow lab. Okay. If every potato seed gives me 10 potatoes, that's 160 potatoes there that I just planted. So yeah, we'll rack them up pretty fast, I think. All right, waiting for the bots. The harvest of 16 should get you by. I could even just do another one though, just in case. Okay, there's that one. Oh shoot, I'm getting like cornered between them. That's not good. Okay, get this one. Oh, cool. Hey, I got an achievement for getting the water on it too. Nice. Thanks for the suggestion to do it while they're destroying the wall. Oh god, this one took a lot of health. Okay. That's cool. Yeah, so I just had to get the mini bot out of its way. I think that was the issue. All my hits went on that little one, but that's really cool. I like that. Where did the other arms go though? Did I could have sworn there were more of those bots. Maybe they disappear if I kill all of them, so I gotta harvest it like as I kill them or something. Oh wait, there's another one over here. Okay. Oh, there are potatoes also just sitting around in the grow lab. That's nice. Each potato can be shot into the ground, grow 10 more, multiply quickly. Oh, that's a... I didn't know that... Yeah, so if each seed... That makes sense then. Nice. Alright, I love that. I love that. So... Alright, we planted those. Let me go ahead and make my way back. That's all the milk. We are going to need to go corn farming as our next task. Because we're going to need lots of that, I'm imagining, for the grow lab. Did find potatoes in the grow lab, but ran out real fast. Only had like 50 when you went there. Oh, okay. You bring 400 plus to the grow labs. Gotcha. So we're going to want to do like 4 of those harvests then, or the plantings. That's probably a good idea. Yeah, if it weren't for... I do have to be careful about damage in this game. Soon it sounds like food isn't going to be an issue, but we're still in the bracket where food is an issue. So I do have to be careful. Okay. Oh, I hear a bot. I am just gonna try to get all the corn I can everywhere I find it, because that milk in fights is useful to say the least. Okay. Oh yeah, there's another hay bot over here. Okay. Yeah, we do have lots of distance with this hammer, surprising amount of distance. I just have to keep remembering that. Oh, okay, first grow lab you can get away with 200, but afterward, gotcha. There's other grow labs too that you go to, you're saying? Like afterward for other grow labs? Or, hey buddy, yeah. Potato, carrot, tomato equals veggie burger, full health plus a random buff, 4 different ones. Ooh, that's nice. Is this a potato seed one? It is. Hold on. Hey, buddy. I would love to have some of these. That's awesome. There we go. I have not gotten a potato seed one before. It's perfect. 7 growables. Okay. So we've done carrots. Well, you guys are saying there's carrots, tomatoes, potatoes. I know there's a bunch more seed, like other random seeds we've had as well. Seen 6 growables so far. Personally, haven't been in them. Okay, for the grow labs. Gotcha. 7 grow labs in total. So you've come to most of them then, DDG. AJ Bloom, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Been a bit since I've seen you in the stream. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, 6 grow labs that's a lot. That's good. Eventually, I could see how like you'd want a base in a vehicle, like yeah, a semi. I think that would be a sweet build to do. That would be really cool. I'm guessing there's bigger yeah, probably way bigger wheels and stuff down the road too. All kinds of things that we can craft. All right, so I'm going to just do a little plus in there. More potato seeds. Potatoes from that. We have 48 now, which is nice. Lots of metal. This is fantastic. Oh yeah, the seeds we can also stack on the ground. That's right. Well, I thought we could anyway. Yeah, we can put the little seed bags, yeah. So this is like, this shelf behind me, this is probably where I'm gonna like stack some seed bags, honestly. Because my farm things are getting kind of full, so this would be a good spot to put the seed bags. What are these ones? Yeah, the cotton seeds, that is another one that we have. Okay. And then, yeah, pigment flowers. All kinds of them here. We have more, or is that more tomatoes? We have a lot of seeds. That's for sure. And then I can put, yeah, I can put more water in this one since I have that box available. Soil bags, yeah, I can just kind of do the little plus button on this one, and this one here. Any more farm-related things? I guess tomatoes could go in there. Potatoes probably as well for now. Well, I'll keep those on me, because if the spud gun could even come in handy just elsewhere. Carrot, tomato, beet, broccoli, banana, blueberry, orange, pineapple, plus potato, cotton, pigment flower, and chilies. Wow. Put them all on the wall, too. Yeah, I noticed that. We can just, like, place things like this, like a big display wall, even from, like, super far back. Like, that's kind of nice. I can even pick up the seeds from, like, all the way over here. I do like that. Reach in these games is quite nice to have. A fire extinguisher. That might come in handy. Is that something? Oh, I can't. Oh yeah, I can place it. Okay. That's cool. Guess I picked that up from in there somewhere. Go ahead and stack some things with that. And what else did I want to make right now? The saw blades, we were gonna try that maybe? Lots of metal blocks. Okay, why not? Metal blocks. Let's make some there. Chiselchip's Infinite Organization on display. Yeah, why not put it on display, right? 40 of them for one saw blade? Oh my goodness. Well, I guess we have it. I did make a fun farm for fertilizer. You might want to check it out sometime, or check it out after the first grow lab. Okay, gotcha. Alright, I'll craft a few of these. We want like 2 saw blades. What do you think, DDG? For my farm, how many should I make? I have the old engine. So I'm thinking like at least 1 saw blade. I'll do 2 saw blades because we'll need them for other stuff down the road anyway. Do the saw blades break, or are they like? Because if they're whacking into mobs, the Pandora, welcome in. I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. Hope you're doing good as well. Your farm can handle 2 saw blades. Will they both run on the same engine? Because one engine can do 2 things, right? Because of the 2 wheels on the car. So I'm pretty sure. Because yeah, if that's the case, then I can take my old scrap engine. Where I put it? Right here. I've got 3 gasoline. We could put some saw blades on the front portion. Just that front wall that's facing like that's facing the land, I'm assuming. I'm assuming that would be the best spot for it. Okay, the scrap engine can only power 2 bearings. Gotcha. So 2 saw blades is good then. Sweet. All right. And then I need a switch. Did I have a? I should have picked it up back. Yeah. I have my switch. I should probably just keep that in my inventory, to be honest. Cool. So that's everything I need then for. We could make some more fuel as well. Just 5 more. We have the crude oil. I don't know what else I'm going to do with the crude oil, to be honest, right now, so I may as well just make some fuel. Having the saw spinning on an arm is best, I think. Oh! Upgraded regular engine can handle more than 2 bearings? Okay, yeah, the upgraded one, yeah, that's true. I do have the normal engine, the regular one, in my truck. But I was gonna use the small leftover scrap engine just to build a quick defense around the farm that I did. Probably put the blade. Yeah, the blades on those corners, right? They always go for those 2 corners. So do I need anything else? Just 2 saw blades, a switch? What do you mean by the arm? Like, if you put it on an arm, it works better. Fine too. Gotta head off to work in a minute. Thought I'd make most of the moment pop over, check out your stream. Heck yeah. I appreciate you stopping by. Thank you so much, and have a good day at work. Seen those spinning chair rides? Oh, where it's like a motor that spins the thing around, and then like, yeah, I need some bearings. Okay. Do I have any of those actually? Now that I'm thinking of it, they're being. Oh, I do. I have 4 of them. So 2 bearings for the saw blades, probably, because each saw blade needs to go on a bearing. Metal blocks, we could just build ourselves. Okay. It covers more area having an arm. Something like that with blades instead of chairs. Interesting. Feel like maybe that would be too complex for this little farm, but for a larger farm, that is a fantastic idea to try. I don't know if I'm gonna bother setting all of that up, because I also have limited resources right now. You know, I'm super early in the game, so I don't know. But let's see, we need 1 of these circuit board and 2 of the glue. I do want to make another one of those chests, so let's see here, circuit board and glue. Let's do another small chest to have on the truck. Lionheart, welcome in. How goes the mechanic scrapping? It goes great. It goes great. It's honestly been a lot of fun today. I'm just, every stream I feel like I'm getting more into it. This is only the 2nd stream, but I'm really liking it. Time is going by fast. We've got all kinds of things to do, all kinds of things to build, and it's very cool. I like the adventure. All right, I'm going to put this on the truck on this side here. We do have a little bit more weight with both of these on, which is going to make the fuel, well, let's just say not the best. If I leave them close to the ground, well, okay, let's see. I can set the suspension to be a little bit stiffer, maybe. Because then, well, okay, maybe I'll leave the one on the, yeah, the high one. I don't know. Is that gonna be too much clearance? Yeah, it's not very bouncy. I'm sure when I start carrying stuff though it will be. And because those chests are close to the ground, we're actually not flipping. So that's probably fine. We can just have a high clearance truck. Doesn't really matter. I can always put the interesting thing is that it's like the suspension sags the whole thing. If I have one of them smaller, it's like the other one also becomes more plush, and the truck doesn't really lean. So, like, you see what I'm saying? I can have one thing down one tick and one up to full firmness, and it's like it doesn't really make a difference. The whole suspension, you can see it both does the same thing. So it's like it controls one side of the vehicle in this case, and same thing on the front. So I think I could just set it at this right here. And this is like the perfect amount, where one shock is one from the top and one is two from the top. Yeah, Chiselchip has a golf cart. Yeah, we do. And an off-road golf cart. Making myself comfortable in your lurk. Wish you all a great time. Heck yeah. No, I appreciate you. Thank you so much for stopping by. Something like, yeah, let's see. Arm... Oh, it would need a controller, which he doesn't have yet. Gotcha. Okay, so it is something like a later thing that I would build. Okay, that's good to know. I'm pretty sure those potatoes are gonna still be a while. I might go and feed the cows. And get some more corn, because we do have to start stocking up on milk. God, this game is too fun, man. This is too fun. And thank you all for stopping by and watching today. This is a lot of fun. Hopefully y'all are enjoying it. If any of you are new, feel free to subscribe if you're liking it. I do a lot of survival games and branching out a little more on the channel now, especially while we're waiting for some of my favorite survival games to come into 1.0. We'll be doing a bunch of chill streams, about 3 a week is what I'm going to start planning in. Yeah, feel free to subscribe, follow if you're watching on Twitch or Kick. Hit the like button on YouTube, helps the stream VOD after the fact. And I appreciate you all stopping by. Hopefully everyone here is having a good evening or morning, wherever you're from. Alright, let's get this guy fed, 10 corn. I definitely spreading them out is the move, so if I get this guy here, let's see. Just be sure to spread them out, and then this one over here, give him his own stack of corn. Okay. No expert in the game, but love to hop on with you sometime. Let me know, since I'm unemployed now. Position was dissolved. Oh no. Hopefully you're doing okay. But I guess if you're enjoying Scrap Mechanic, I suppose you're probably doing okay right now. But sorry to hear that. But yeah, I'll definitely let you know as I progress more in the game and stuff. That could be very fun. Alright, this is perfect. We got 2 milk from that guy. Oh yeah, because this guy's still munching on his previous one. Good. There's 5. This is perfect. Oh, another one. Yay. Good stuff. Alright, I'm going to feed it another stack of corn. Alright, take all of that. Let's give this, well, I want them spread out, so maybe I give this cow some corn and we can put it kind of like, No, I don't want you going over to that guy, so I'm gonna give you your own little corn batch over here. Okay. Good. Yay, almost 10 milk now. That's gonna be something. Not doing great, but keeping the spirits up. Yeah. It's the best you can do, I suppose. Keep staying positive. You looking at any new jobs or other possibilities? Barry, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. I appreciate you. And Pandora, thank you so much for the bits. I really appreciate you. Appreciate the support. And thank you for the lurk. Glad you stopped by. Thank you so much. But yeah, Busy Barry. Hope you're doing well. What have you been up to lately? You'd probably like this game, actually. Maybe you've tried it. Glitch got into it. I still gotta play some with him though. He was getting confused with some of it. That's the nice thing about streaming is like I have you guys to tell me when I get too confused about something, and then we all learn something from each other. It's actually kind of fun to stream complex games because then we can all help each other. Currently schoolwork. Gotcha. How's that going? Yeah, I remember you were going back and doing that. Hopefully it's all going well. Which has been into all the games lately. you're saying he's undecided. He's trying all kinds of new stuff these days. Oh my goodness, bro! That cow was like, "Give it to me instead." That means my milk is gonna be canceled out because they're not gonna. Oh goodness. All right, fine. Take the rest of it. just give me a milk between you two. School's fine. Ready for it to be over. Brain hurts. Yeah. When is it done? When do you get a next like break? Foofy, welcome in. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. Alright, let's get this guy. Get some of these. Okay, and then... Yeah, I'm just farming like all of this because if I'm going to that lab, like we're prepping. We're prepping for the grow lab. Now I'm gonna have to keep streaming this game. Because you guys are probably going to want to know if I survive or not and like the rest of the story of this. Because it is getting interesting. Back to the cows. Frankly, you have too many games to play. Yeah, Alpha. There's a lot. There's a lot right now. That's for sure. Where did my other cows go? That was that it? They didn't even they both ate the milk. Okay, buddy. There. Wake up. Eat the corn. No. Shit. Kayliko, oh my gosh. Thank you so much for the gifted subs. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much for the support. Gifted on the last stream as well. Big shout out. Thank you so much, Kaylee. Thank you so much. There they go. Now they got some milk. This is better. We got 16 now. It was good. Good stuff. They're both just sharing the corn, so eventually I'm gonna get something out of them. That worked. All right. I'm gonna go back with what I have now. That was definitely something, and we used up the corn, so that was good. I'll just break the fence. We can get around a little easier. I'm guessing there's also lights that we can craft. Like, I would assume. I don't know if, like, you know... Lights? Small, solid net block. Headlight! Yeah, we can. There's some glass blocks. We can make some headlights for our truck if we wanted to. It probably uses fuel. But... that's too cool to pass up on. I gotta craft a headlight. I gotta do it. I gotta do it. I can't. I'm giving in. I need to craft a headlight. Why not? Our truck needs some lights. Apparently, in this day and age, have customized our resume and our job description. We have to customize. Wait, it's weird. Haven't been looking for. Oh, in 17 years. Yeah, yeah. It's definitely it changes all the time for sure. Okay, so how do I like facing forward? I was thinking one there and one there. Oh, they just like nice. They just kind of shine. Like they don't really consume the fuel. Use headlight. Oh, cool. I can like brighten it or dim it. I'm guessing they don't use the fuel. Yeah. That's nice. There we go. That looks a little more proper, right? That's where I was thinking they would go, so I felt like I had to craft them. All right. So we got our bearings, our saw blades, the engine. Let's go check on the potatoes because they might be done by now. Oh, cool. They do shine on the road. Oh, you can add the switch to turn the lights on and off. Yeah, that's a good idea. For the most part, I don't mind if they're mostly on. But, heck, there we go. We got storage on our truck, lots of it. It's looking nice. The bed needs to be filled in a little bit now that we, kind of took the chests out of the back, but we can still carry things in it. And the less I put on it, the less weight it is, so that's nice. Lights to go with that fine bumper? Heck yeah. Heck yeah, why not, right? Yeah, this is pretty cool. I didn't expect to like do this much today. Like, I just want to mess around with some things, but like doing this, you guys kind of got a sense of like how we can, we did the welding tool. You guys can get a sense of how this works a little bit. Oh, I think maybe they're ready. But say, oh, 2 seeds from each potato too, so they multiply just by like, nice. Good stuff. Okay. That's a lot of seeds. So now let's I'm gonna keep the lift tool and the spud gun in my hotbar. The rest of this stuff though, like the gnarled potatoes, can go elsewhere. Okay, and then the scrap engine. So if I put the engine, like let's just put it here maybe. Okay. And then I'm gonna put some bearings down. So we were gonna put one like on the corners. So let's put like, let's see here. Metal blocks, we do have 52 of these. I'm gonna put, I am going to just reinforce this a tad bit on this outside. And then I'm going to put some of the saw blades, like one here and one over there. So let's get the bearings and put like one here on that area and one there. And then, I mean, I'm assuming, oh, these are actually big. Those are way bigger than I thought. That's good. That means I'll have plenty of, okay. Oh, plenty of space for these guys. Okay, I might even do like little arms that stick out. Off for tonight, no worries, DG. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate the raid. Have a good one. What if I do put some of them like here and here? That's like, that honestly probably is plenty. I'd imagine so anyway. At least that's gonna help a bit. Okay, well, let's just try this. So now if I connect, let me pull out the connect tool. Connect that to that, and then it probably doesn't really matter which way they're spinning right now. E to use engine. Let's put the fuel in there. Oh, I can just like use the engine. I don't really need a switch. Just to run them for when it's okay. Cool. So I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna get the buckets. Let's just fill up on water. Okay. Check your rotation. The blade pushes them away. That is true. That is true. Okay, I'll check. Because, yeah, we wouldn't want, like, this blade here needs to push them, like, that way, not this way. That's true. That would be important. Okay, let me just fill up on water again in case we can just kind of get the bots out with them. And then, all right, so if I turn it on, oh yeah, okay, no, that's true. We could make this one go that way. That's fine, I think. But this one over here, I want to change the direction of this wheel. How would I do that? Oops, I don't want to bash it. Do I change the direction of the bearing, maybe? Ooh. Connection tool is what I would use for it. Oh, this wasn't the connection tool. That's the spud gun. Freaking, oh my goodness. I am a god at this game, don't worry. So now it's gonna basically feed them into the middle. It's gonna be like a little like whoosh, you know? It's gonna trap them right in here and then start cutting them up is the plan. Oh, let me just verify. Yep. Guessing that'll work. I guess we'll see. Okay, I'm going to plant the seeds now then. Yeah, 200 spuds. Yeah, this is good. I'll still do another one. All right, there we go. And then we got our hammer. We got our buckets. I feel like things that I'm accessing a lot, like these buckets maybe should be a little closer. Okay, and then I got the milk. We got that ready. I think we're good to go. If you're doing the blades that way, run the engine wide open. Okay, just like throttle it all the way up. Okay, so in like 30 seconds, we're gonna see how this works. They always go for that corner. So, this will be interesting. And we know the water trick as well. Yeah. I'd imagine for the short amount of time a raid is, we're not really gonna burn through much fuel by doing this. I wonder if they're gonna go for a different corner, now that there's the thing in place. Okay, engine is on max. Hopefully the fuel less. And they should be coming in any second now. There they are. Okay. Let me just let them go over there for a split second. Oh, goodness. Okay, are they... Oh, hey, look at that. They actually are getting, like, mostly eaten. Some of them are going around to the other sides. But yeah, that guy's done. Nice. Yeah. I mean, I'd say that's kind of a win. They did choose to go around that saw blade on the other way. Wait, is that one spinning the wrong way now? Did it switch? Off? No, it's spinning the right way. It just looks like it's backwards because of the frame thing. Okay, so they did shoot through the other corner, but like I hardly had to do any work there. I honestly am a little embarrassed. I still took damage to one of them, but but it worked. We did it, and we have a lot more potatoes now. All right, I think it's usually 2 of those metal arms that I get in total from these raids. Usually don't get a ton of other stuff from the rest of the bots. All right, well that's pretty cool. I'm glad that worked out. And yeah, I would say like 4 to 6 really is like the perfect amount for one of these. I would say that is the case. We still can't get, yeah, the bigger trees. I could get a smaller tree and do some more, but... One more blade and you're good for now? Yeah. I'd need another engine, though, for another one, but... Oh, that helps tremendously. I could even just kind of stay over here when the bots come and honestly just let them come to me and just be on this side instead. Like, that's probably the better idea. But either way, that made quick work of it. Very quick work. And, you know, only 1 milk needed to be used. Not bad. Yeah, you do a switch because you're using 2 engines. Oh, that makes total sense. Definitely. Okay. Well, with that, what do we want to do now? More corn. We could do a deposit run. I'd say I'll wait till this crop is grown. That was awesome, actually. Yeah, it worked pretty well. I'll wait till these guys are fully grown, harvest these potatoes, and then you guys want to go to the grow lab on the next stream. I'll do another stream of this. We might do like we might do another one on Saturday morning. And maybe the Thursday stream will be more work on the diagonal house, or possibly trying out Vintage Story or something. We'll see. Yeah, I do think I'll keep doing this. Have an amazing night. Heck yeah, you too, DGG. Haven't gone to bed yet. You're too invested in the game. It is fun. It is very enjoyable. I'm glad you like watching it as well. Yeah, have a good night though. Alright, I'm gonna just drive back to my house. Plan on being back in Scrap Mechanic on Saturday? Heck yeah. Sweet. Yeah, that'll be like my usual morning stream time. I think for Saturdays. But I will start getting that schedule together, and I'll probably put an announcement out on YouTube and stuff for you guys, because I have not really had a streaming schedule, and that would really help. You did an 11-hour stream? Oh my gosh, DG, that's crazy. I've never done a stream. Well, I've done one like half that long, but that was like my longest. We might go long with like Enshrouded 1.0 and Valheim 1.0 coming out. We might have some long streams coming up, but if it's that long, I'll definitely be taking breaks. This is sweet though. We got, yeah, I love this. We could upgrade our engine now because we have plenty of those cores. I'm honestly gonna do that. More efficiency and more power. Why not? Let's do it. Oh, it like lightens it. The more we upgrade it, like you can see the suspension. It's like lifting off the suspension. That's cool. So now we have plus 100% more efficiency from where we started. That is so worth it. And we have crap tons of power. Holy cow. Gears +2, bearings +2. So we could hook this thing up to like 6 bearings now. That's pretty nice. We can make it all-wheel drive. Actually, that's probably worth doing. I'm gonna do that. I want to do that. Let's see. Put it on this one. Yeah, let's put it on that one. And then I don't know which direction. Yeah, one of the wheels is like trying to jerk back on me. I don't really know which one it is. How would I find that out? Maybe I... Maybe I could... Can I put it on the lift and then just check the direction of the engine? See, up, and then... I'll have to get together Saturday, but yeah, I gotta go to bed. Oh yeah, sure. Maybe if I'm around and doing some of it. Be happy to have you on. Let's see. I wanted to try to check this maybe I just disconnect the cockpit from the engine temporarily. Oh, I can connect the switch to these things too. Oh no, I can't connect that. Okay, interesting. But yeah, you can definitely put the headlights on a switch. How do I know what direction it is? Yeah. Oh, I can't check it. I can only sit in it and steer. But, that's a little bit challenging. Because I don't know. It's like... Alright, I'm gonna change the rotation of that one. Those are spinning... Oh, I see. So, like, if I'm facing the sides, those are spinning forwards, these are spinning backwards. So, in reality, right now, if I get in it, it probably won't go anywhere. Yep, good. Okay. I see how this works. So, these need to be that way and that way. So, now I have a 4-wheel drive truck. Absolute beast of a machine. Oh, my goodness. Oh, the engine sounds good now, too. Holy smokes. Jesus. Whoa. We got a lot of power now. No more skidding out. Oh my goodness gracious. Jesus. Oh my god. Okay. And that's not even like a quarter of power. Jesus. Wow. Okay. I mean, it's probably going to use more fuel, but dang. We will not have trouble towing now with that thing. That baby handles like it's on rails now, right? Oh my goodness. When you have her over the bearing, look at the direction of the arrows. Yeah. That's what I was noticing with the connection tool. When I look at the side, like the outside of them, you can see the arrows like spinning that way. And even the inside, because it's see-through from both sides. You can see the arrows. So, it's very nice. Sweet. Well, we've got quite the little dune buggy there. That is perfect. And now it's just, probably another round of corn. By the time the potato's done, the corn is going to be done. And I think, the next stream, we are probably going to be good to go. Let's just put some of the rest of the farming things in here. What could I put in there? Potatoes I'm taking with me. Potato seeds, I can stack those. Oh, there we go. That's good. Stack some things in here. Perfect. All right, and then the blocks, those can all go out here because we made our headlamps. Just getting ready for the stream now. Let's see. Put those ones there. The heavy metal ones we can put over here. And then spud gun is gonna go over there. Cool. Chemicals, we gotta put those down because I don't need those anymore. 10. Oh, we could have stacked both of those. That's okay. I'll remember next time. And then the glue, we could put that in here. It's kind of a mechanical type of thing. Those guys as well. Sweet. Call yourself a machine operator. Yeah, that was freaking awesome. We have milk. I'll do, like I said, one more round of the milk. I think I'll go over to the meadow over there, get a bit more. We've got the spud gun. We'll have plenty of rounds of potatoes for that thing. I don't think we're going to be short on potatoes, especially after 200 more. Well, 160 more after the next harvest. That should be enough to go to the grow lab. At least this first one, I'm guessing, from what you guys are saying. So I'm excited for that. We did need a bed. That is something. Yes, a bed is over here. The paint ammo, gotcha, and the cotton, and the wood block level 1s. That is something we need. Paint ammo, where did I have that placed? And it's somewhere in here. Did I have that in my inventory actually? Or on the ground somewhere? Where did I put the paint ammo? This was the chemicals. Oh yeah, and I did put some potatoes right there too. I forgot about those. All right, what do I need for that one? Because yeah, I do. Oh, it's in my inventory. Okay, cotton, wood block level 1s. We'll get ready with that because, yeah, you guys were saying we're gonna want that one. 50 of them. Wow. Okay. Well, I think we'll have exactly enough for 50. That's a lot of wood for a bed. What is, yeah, that was the horn, I think. Collect those, perfect, and then 20 cotton. This is good to use up some stuff here. And then a respawn bed. There we go. Let's craft that. Kylo Builds. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for the raid. Heck yeah. Really appreciate you. Thank you so much. I'll give you a shout out on Twitch there. Thank you so much, man. Really appreciate it. What were you up to? I hope you had a good stream. I'm just doing some scrap mechanic. I'm actually going to be wrapping it up soon. So, welcome in everyone. And soon to say goodbye. We'll be on a bunch more this week, though. Streaming some of this. what we've done today, I got my truck built. I did a little pickup truck, full suspension, 4-wheel drive. Yeah, it's working really well. Look at how bright those headlights actually were. A good addition. I like them. We're getting ready to go to the Grow Lab. This is only the second stream I've done of this one. You were also scrapping. Heck yeah. Hopefully you had fun. It is a very fun game. Surprisingly, a lot of fun. There's a lot of stuff to do. And yeah, we're preparing up. We got the spud gun today. Got a lot of stuff. Ready to go to the Grow Lab soon once I have one more round of potatoes done. And yeah, so we're just kind of farming some things. I've got a respawn bed ready. Yeah, can't wait. Can't wait to, well, likely die, but we'll see what happens first round when we go to that place. What are these? The glow sticks. Those aren't as mechanical, but I'll put the embers in some different chest. I'll put these maybe in the farm ones or something. Put those in there. Okay. Why the bunk beds? Why the bunk beds where? We have sleeper pods in here. Or you're talking about behind me in my room on my camera. The bunk beds. I have the bunk bed back here. It's actually so I sleep up top. The bottom one is a couch right now. It's folded up into a couch, and it folds out into a queen bed. So if people are ever over, I can have them stay here because I have a pretty small house. And then when they're not over, it's the couch. So that when they're over, I've got this whole front section is my home studio. So this is my whole desk, all my speakers, all my monitors, my lights, my microphones, my instruments, everything like that, because I do music recording as well. So I'll have people over for the studio. They have a place to sit in the couch, and it just provides a lot more space in the room. Anyway, yeah, just curious. Heck yeah. So I make do with what I got. It'd be nice to have like some pictures or other decorations things back there, but maybe someday if I have a dedicated studio space. But yeah, sleep on top of them. Yeah, it's usually like if it's mostly like when I got it like 8 years ago I think for that one. And I was back like. Yeah, if friends were over, if I had grandparents over, you know, or they could just have the room to themselves to have like a queen bed there if needed kind of a thing, you know. And then I could sleep with my brother in the other room because he's got one as well. Same setup for both of us for the beds. It works out well though, just adds a little more space. I was originally thinking of the desk under the bed, but I didn't like that. It's too claustrophobic for the big studio space I have now. And I know a bunch of you guys are wanting a studio tour at some point, so I could do that someday as well. Even do it live. I could connect my phone to my PC and do like a live cam to be able to show you guys. So someday. Excitement for Enshrouded 1.0 is unreal. Oh my gosh, yeah. I really can't wait for that as well. That's gonna be so cool. And we've got Valheim 1.0 to tie us over for the first month until then. So that's going to be freaking sweet. All right, you guys. I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up there. Appreciate y'all joining so much. That was a ton of fun. I am not going to get any sleep if I just keep staying on this game. I'll get too carried away with building all kinds of random stuff. But we'll definitely do more streams for it, for sure. I think a bunch of you guys are enjoying it. So I really appreciate y'all stopping by. Thank you to everyone that followed, subscribed. Appreciate y'all. Thanks for the raids, everyone. All the support. So yeah, if you're new, subscribe. Follow if you're watching on Twitch or Kick. I also have a Discord server. So if you want to chat or share your builds, anything like that when I'm not streaming. And I also notify you guys for streams over there as well, like an hour or two before I go live. So if you want any of that, just exclamation Discord in the chat or click the link. It's often popping up in the chat or in the descriptions and stuff. Would love to have you all in there. And I will see you all on Thursday, same stream time as today. And I hope you all have a great rest of your evening or morning. And I'll see you next time. Alrighty, cheers everyone.